Okay, I should hopefully be live now. Let me just see. Sorry. Okay. Right, let me get this set up. Okay. Right, I'm sorry, I'm just still setting up here. Just bear with me, please. I'm sorry about this. Okay. Right, here we go. That's that done. Okay. Right, I suppose I best open it up here so I can see what's going on. Lee, how you doing, mate? And Jim, very good to have you here. How are we all doing? Si, so good to see you here, mate. Right, I'm upside down. Bear with me. This nothing ever goes right on your first time live, does it? Right, that should hopefully that should switch it round. Yeah. Okay. Brilliant. Brilliant. Okie dokie. You'd think so, wouldn't you, Jim? No, it's just my first live, and I'm still getting used to things. But I'll be there in a second. Right. Here we go. Here we go. KW, hi. How you doing? Right. Okay. What should we do? We'll give it a little bit longer for people to go. It's not quite 8 o'clock yet, is it? Lee, what's that? Oh, good. I'm standing on my head. Yeah, no, I had my camera upside down. Sorry about that, mate. So I have literally just sent you an email. Yes, you did. I saw it just before I went live, Si. I'm going to definitely check that out at some point as soon as I can. Thank you very much for sending that across. Awesome. Very good to hear that, Jim. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. Right. I shouldn't really have this out because I've got that in an unboxing for tomorrow. So, you know what? I'm going to swap that. I'm going to swap that. 1 second, people. Right, I'm back. I'm back. I've swapped it out for a cabbage spider mug now. There we go. Right, that's 8 o'clock. So, shall we do a little Q&A while we start off? If anyone's got any questions, feel free to pop them in the chat there. And I just want to say, 11 people watching. That's absolutely amazing. Thank you so much to everyone who's pops over to join us. I wasn't expecting that many people, if I'm honest. Sorry. Okay, right. I'll start getting this open now. Then it is past 8 o'clock. So what I think we'll do today is we'll just take them out of the bag. I think I saw one of the bags has actually ripped open inside. So we'll pop them just there so you can see them. And how is it going across? Yeah, no, it's very good, Jim. The weather's been absolutely beautiful today. So it's been a few bleak days until today. So no, it's good today. Thank you. Farang Travels, thank you very much for joining. Great to have you here. Okay, so what do you reckon, guys? Shall we get through shall we start on the first bag, see if we can find anything? That's awesome, finally. Well done, mate. Well done. Right, let's get through this first bag, see if we can find anything. I feel a bit rusty with these. It feels like I've not done a hunt for ages. Okay, so first bag. We're well over halfway and nothing yet. So let's have a quick look, see if we can find anything. First bag, I think, might just be a bust. Let's have a quick look. Yep, first bag's a bust, unfortunately. Hey, Silver Stacker, great to have you here, buddy. How you doing? Can't believe you found a bag of 50p's. Well, it's going to be my last one, unfortunately. I've done a few hunts, Si, but the bank have told me this bag is going to be my last bag, and I'm not allowed any more afterward, unfortunately. So I'm still trying to sort something out, but we'll move on to the second bag. Still nothing as of yet. So what's this? That's 5p. So we've got a bonus coin. Hopefully I'm not at £249.95, but yeah, 5p, that shouldn't be in there. Here we go. It does make me laugh when you get coins that are that different. I mean, a 5p should definitely not be in here. Oh, here we go. We've got our first find of the hunt, guys, and it's another one of the 2022 Pride coins. So, yeah, no, that's one we found a few of in the hunts up to now. I think it's one I found my first of during the hunt. So, nice little find, and we'll pop that there, and we'll see what else we can find. We've got friend. Yeah, no, I've got it open on my computer so I can read the chat, and yes, there's a bit of a delay, unfortunately. I'm not sure what that's about, but I'll keep coming back to the chat and getting back to you guys as we go. We'll just so 2 bags down and 1 coin. Are we going? Yes, the banks. I don't know what to say about that. That left me quite upset. That did. Oh, thank you very much. Oh no, Silver Stacker's stack is absolutely amazing. I was saying on his video earlier, it's really coming along, that is, buddy. Well done. I'm impressed because you've only been doing it, what now? Is it 2 months? It really is growing. That's and you've got some really nice pieces as well. So keep going, buddy. It's getting really good. So let's have a look, and we'll go through the third bag, see if we can find anything else because we've only got one up to yet. So. Oh, I can get them lined up. There we go. Right, I'm here. Okay, so third bag, only 1 coin still, so it is slim pickings, but we have had hunts that start off very slow and turn out to be amazing. So you never know what we're going to find. Hopefully, with it being my first live, it would be absolutely amazing if we could find a queue. So let's see how we can get on. Okay. That's 3 bags down and still only 1. What else have we got in the comments yet? Yeah, I've got a bad feeling about this one too, Lee. Just about 2 months. Yeah. Love community. Everyone is just so great. Yes, no, it's the best community I've ever known in my life, Silver Stacker. I've actually never known anything like this. I've been in a few toxic communities before, and I've felt the brunt of that. And it took me a little while to get my head around the stacking community because it's just completely different to what I'm used to. What else we got? Si. Don't fret about 50p's, just go one better and grab bags of £50 notes instead. Yeah, well, while we still let you do that, it won't belong to you. You're not allowed to get cash at all, mate. You watch. There's Lee. How was your... Yes, Lee, how was the camping, mate? I'm sorry I wasn't there with you, buddy. I do enjoy a bit of camping, especially this time of year. I'm a bit of a fair weather camper these days, unfortunately. I used to be out braving the snow and the cold, but I'm a little bit too long in the tooth for that nowadays. I like to have a warm bed, unfortunately. Oh dear, it's really not looking good, is it? Because what is it? This is 4 bags and still only 1 commemorative up to yet. And so it's my last bag, and it doesn't look like they're going to do me a good one, unfortunately. Hey, McDonald Bullion's here. Great to have you here, McDonald Bullion. Absolutely amazing to see you. Oh well, I look forward to seeing what you just recorded. And don't sweat it, mate. We're only a few bags in. We've still got plenty left to go, so I won't worry too much about that. Tuli got a shout out from Yankee Stacking. Well, I'm glad to hear that. Tuli has got an amazing channel. If you haven't checked out Tuli's channel as of yet, definitely go over after the live and give that a check out. I think she's currently got the 365 SSC challenge record. I think it's about 150 bullion. So definitely, yeah, amazing channel. What we got here? Silver Stacker, how are you getting your 50p coins now? I don't know, mate. I'm having to work that out. I mean, I can still get them from the bank, but I'll have to do it through my business account. And the problem with that is they charge a fee for you to get your own money. So it's something I'm going to try and avoid. I'm just going to try a different bank and see if I can get any joy there. But other than that, I'll take it play it from here and see how we get on, mate. Roman. Amazing to have you here, mate. Thank you very much for coming across. You've got a great channel, and I love seeing some of the stuff you pour. Yeah, banks are an absolute nightmare at the moment, McDonald Bullion. I'm trying to chat and check 50p's at the moment, and I might miss one or two. So let me know in the chat if I do, if you catch any I do miss. But this. Oh my word, guys. My first live not going well up to yet. We've got, just in case anyone was late, the only coin we have found up to yet is the 2022 Pride coin, which is that coin right there. If I turn it around, you can see it's got the Jodie Clark depiction of Queen Elizabeth. You'll find all of the later coins have the Jodie Clark depiction. And yeah, so what we'll do, so we'll do a giveaway if... we'll give away this 50p. Does anyone want to win this 50p? Let me know in the comments if you think I should do a giveaway. The new Charles coin in circulation. I have, yeah. I've got a couple of the Queen Elizabeth Memorial one that's been out for a little while. They've just put the coronation one into circulation as well, McDonald Bullion. Unfortunately, they've put it in without the crowned portrait on it. So it's got the normal portrait of Charles on it, but it's the same 50p that was out for the coronation. Sent to Georgie! Amazing to have you here. Absolutely brilliant. Thank you for coming across. Yes, okay. Well, what should we do? How should we pick... how should we pick the winner of it? I know. if you give me a second after this one. There we go. Right. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to get a piece of pen and paper. I'm going to write down a number. And, right, if I can find a pen and paper, that is. Sorry about this, guys. I'll try and make it easy so someone will get it. Okay, what I've done, I've just written a number between 1 and 10 on that piece of paper. If anybody gets it right, or first one to get it right wins that 2022 550p. How's that? I've got steel coming out of the bag here. Hold on 1 second. Go through these quickly. Hastings covered it. Brilliant. That's amazing, Si. Brilliant. Okay, well, we had 10, 1, 5. Nobody's got it as of yet. So, as I say, first person to get the right. Hey, Silver Stacker, you've just got it, mate. You've just got it. And I'll just, let me just open that up. There we go. It's number 7. It's number 7. So that's the first coin giveaway. We'll don't worry, everyone else. We'll probably, if we find any more coins in the hunt, we'll probably do another one. Close but no cigar, McDonald Bullion. Cranky, thank you very much for coming across, mate. It's amazing to have you here. Okay, here we go. Yeah, no, Cranky, it was amazing to see you get a new 50p, mate. Oh, here we go. We've got another one. And this one's actually not a bad one at all. This is one of the 2016 Beatrix Potters. This one's Mrs. Tiggy Winkle, as you can see there. I like to call it Mrs. Tiggy Winks. So we'll pop that one down there. And let me get my piece of paper. Oh, sorry guys, I'm kicking the camera. I do apologise. Let me put you back here. Okay. Okay, seeing as it's the first live, we'll do 2 in a row. Number between 1 and 10. First one to get it gets to keep Mrs. Tiggerwinkle. You got 9. No, it's not 9, KW. It's not 1. It's not 2. Kieran, sorry. It's good to have you here, mate. It's not 4, Cranky. And again, Si, unfortunately. Yes, definitely Senti. We want a Q, definitely. It's not 9. We've already had 9. It's not 6. Hey, Kieran, well done, mate. You've just won yourself a Mrs. Tiggy Winkle. My email is in the description of any of my other videos. If you want to send me your addresses, then I will get that out to you. But I will just let you know. There you go, number 3. So that's the first 2 one. I'm not going to be giving away every single one of the 50p's. We'll see if we can find any more and see how we get on. But that's definitely a nice little find, that Mrs. Tiggy Winkle. So congratulations to you there, Kieran. Well done. Silver Stacky was so close to winning the second one as well. Unlucky, mate. Unlucky. It came through just after Kieran on my chat. Oh, here we go. We've got our next coin, and it's a 2020 diversity coin. So quite a nice coin. One I've got quite a few of, so we'll pop that one down there, and we'll continue with the rest of the hunt. Okay, here we go. Right, I'm glad to see us finding a few now. We'll keep them out so we can see what we found at least. There's also on my community section. There was a giveaway. I hope you've all entered, but I think you had to guess the correct amount in the first and last bag. So I think the first bag we found 1, didn't we? So that's 1 off. So it all depends on the last bag now. Okey-dokey. So let's have a look what we've got. Honestly, I just need to be part of the live stream. Yes, no, I'm hoping to. Oh, here! Oh my word, that's a nice find. That's one of my favourites. That's one of the 2006 Victoria Cross coins. That one is the Heroic Axe coin. You can see 50p at the bottom there, and that's the Ian Rank Broadley depiction of Queen Elizabeth right there. So that's a nice find. I'm very glad to get that. As I say, that is one of my favourite coins. Jamie! Hey, Jamie's here. Now, Jamie, I'm very glad Jamie's coming because you just reminded me, Jamie, I've got a couple of birthday shout-outs to make. It's Jamie Frost's birthday today, so a massive congratulations and happy birthday to Jamie. But also, it's Future Investments' birthday today, so a huge happy birthday to Future Investments. I hope you're having an awesome time wherever you are, whatever you're doing today, buddy. Yes, very nice, sent to. Yes, great find, McDonald. Very good find that one was. So look, see if we can get any more. They're starting to come out a little bit more now. I'm starting to feel a little bit better. I mean, those first 5 bags, they got me worried. At least we got that first one out. That as soon as you find your first one, you start to feel a little bit better. It's a little bit like fishing, really. When you sat there and you haven't caught anything, you don't feel great. But as soon as you catch your first one, you start to relax a bit, and things just go a little bit better. So, right, that's another blank bag. Yeah, there's been a bag explode in the bag, so we're going to have a few loose ones at the end. And also, Jamie's asked me a question, and if I remember correctly, it's if I could travel back in time, when would it be? Now, it's an interesting question, and I'll be honest with you, the normal answer I would give is I wouldn't. I wouldn't go back in time. I'd go forwards in time. See how far, you know, I'd go as far forwards as I possibly could, just to see what things are like. Oh, here we go. Next find, 2017 Benjamin Bunny. So as you can see right there, it's one of the 2017 Beatrix Potter coins. So we'll pop that down there. And yes, as I was saying, normally I'd say I'd go forwards, but if I had to say go backwards, I would go back to. Oh, here we go. That's a nice find. That's a 2000 libraries, isn't it? That one. I don't think this is one I've found in the hunt yet, is it? Let's have a quick look. Yep, 2000 libraries. So yeah, no, that's a nice coin. It's one that it's easily mixed up with the dictionaries coin, but that one's the libraries coin. That is right there. And just have a quick look at the comments. Where are we? Have you any of you YouTubers come across the 1 ounce silver ductation rider coin? No. No, do me a favour, Si. Send me an email with a picture of that. I'd be really interested to see that. I've not seen that myself. Did watch your 50p mail call, Cranky. Yeah, no, Cranky's favourite coin, 50p. It'd been a while since I'd wanted to get one over to him, to be honest with you. And Jamie, sorry, I keep getting close to answering your question. To answer it very quickly before I find another coin, I would go back to, I don't know, probably 1966. The end of pre-decimal. I'd take all my pre-decimal non-silver coins and cash them in for silver, buy as much as I possibly could, and then bring it back. If I could go back in time, that's probably what I would do. But no, as I say, you know, if I could time travel, it would not. I'd want to go forwards, really. Lee, I was gonna buy that one. Was it from Silver Trader? Again, it's not one I'm aware of myself, Lee, mate. Sergeant found King Charles third head yet. I found a few actually, Kieran, in a previous hunt. I think I've got about I think it was something like 4. I think I found 4 in like the first hunt. I've got quite a few in that hunt, and no, since then I've not really found many of them. That's another bag gone. Okay, give me 1 second, guys. Sorry about this. See if I can find one quickly. Here we go. There's your King Charles. That's the Queen Elizabeth Memorial coin. That was in commiseration of Queen Elizabeth. That one was. We'll put that there in case we don't find one. Sorry about this, guys. I do keep kicking my camera stand. Here we go. Do you plan on doing a weekly live stream? At some point, yes, I would love to do that. It would be amazing, mate. But we'll see how it goes on that one. Yes, that's my treasure box of 50p's that is sent to, mate. Oh, here we go. We've got another one, and that one is the 2014 Glasgow Games. I think it's one I've only found one of previously. My Silver Journey's just popped up. Hi, My Silver Journey. How you doing, mate? Great to have you here. But no, as I said, I've sort of finished showing that. That's the 2014 Glasgow Commonwealth Games coin. That is right there, and again, that's the Ian Rank Broadley depiction of Queen Elizabeth right there. So we'll see if we can find any more. It's starting to hot up a bit now. We're starting to get a few coins, and the coins we're getting are quite nice, actually. Oh, here we go. We've got another one. And that, I do believe, is the 2017 Peter Rabbit. No, that's the 2016 Peter Rabbit, isn't it? Yes, it is. It's for 2016. Nearly got that one wrong there, but no, that's the 2016 Peter Rabbit. So that's the original Peter Rabbit. That started it all off all those years ago. And can you believe that's now, what, 7 years ago, 2016? It's unbelievable, isn't it? But we'll pop that one down there, and we'll continue with the rest of the hunt. And I just want to say a massive thank you to the 21 people in the chat watching. It's absolutely amazing to have you all here. And we've got one of the 2005 50p's. It's actually the dictionary coin. I like to call it the 50p's coin because it says 50 pence all over it. But yes, no, to show you the difference. So that one there is the 2000 libraries. That's the 2005 dictionaries coin. And again, that's got the Ian Rank Broadley depiction of Queen Elizabeth there. So, Silent Silver, well, that's amazing, mate. It's good. Very glad to have you here as you pass by. Oh, here we go. That's a nice find. It's one of the 2011 coins. It's the 2011 archery coin. It is the most common of the 2011 coins, but still, any of the 2011s are a nice find in my book. So we'll continue on. We've got quite a few left to get through. Just want to say, has everyone seen the 365 cabbage spider mug? Great mug, brilliant size, perfect size for a coffee. It's not too big, not too small. You always get your swanky silver from Silver Trader, Lee. Oh, that's good to know. You like to go? It's Cardiff? Is it Cardiff Gold? You like to go through for your copper? I can remember you saying. Oh, here we go. Got another one, and it's 2020 Brexit coin. So you can see peace, prosperity, and friendship with all nations. Didn't really go that well, did it? Unfortunately, Brexit could have definitely gone a lot better. But again, that's the Jodie Clark, Queen Elizabeth right there. That's the first one of the hunt, but certainly not the first one I've found. It is one of the more common coins, the Brexit coin. Where are we at? So, cabbage spider. It's when did it come? It was, I'm sure the cabbage spider was, oh, here we go, another 2017 Benjamin Bunny, very common coin, the most common commemorative coin you'll see. So we'll pop that there quickly. No, the cabbage spider. Oh no, okay, I'll just tell the story of the cabbage spider first, because I have just seen one after that. It came from when 365 Days of Silver went away with his missus a month or two ago, and he was filming a video. And right towards the end of the video, you just see a whopping great, massive house spider run across the end of the screen. And I don't know, I think it came out of his cabbage or something. But ever since then, cabbage spider was one of his little taglines he puts at the end of his videos, and it's definitely my favourite. So I do love the 365 cabbage spider mug from his merch store there. So let's move on, and it's in a bit of sauce shape, but it's the 2019 Sherlock Holmes. Cranky, you'll recognise this coin, won't you, mate? I actually quite like the black toning it's got on it there. That's it's quite a nice effect. I like that. Yes, no, I've noticed that, Silver Stacker. I'm going to have to respond to comments more, because every time I do try and respond to somebody, that's when I find the coins. So Silver had a hit with the Tower Challenge. Yes, no, he did. He absolutely did. And oh, here we go. Silver Stacker, you're not wrong, mate. You're not wrong. Here we go. And it's another one of the 2019 Sherlock Holmes. There we go. Yeah, no, it did. It looked really, really cool. That did, Kieran. That's so that's the tone one, and that's what it should look like. You can see it's got like a nice, I don't know how they've done that, but it's got a really nice black toning on it. So I'm going to keep that for myself because I really like that. Charge is doing a 4.9% premium on bullion sovereigns until 50th of June. That's all right. Anyone here needs any bullion sovereigns? That's one place to check out. Okay, we'll carry on. Oh, here we go. It's another one. And this one is the 2017 Tales of Peter Rabbit coin. There you go, 2017 Jodie Clark depiction of Queen Elizabeth there. First one of the hunt, certainly not the first one we found in the hunts. We have found, I think there was one hunt where I found a load of these. I think it was like 4 or so of these, and they're not the most common coin either. So yeah, it gets a bit weird like that. Sometimes you find a load of the same coin in one hunt, and then none of that coin for ages. 50p coins, definitely the best looking coin we have in the UK. I don't know, Silver Stacker. I would. Oh, responded to a comment and it's just sat there waiting for me. The £2 coin, it's between the 50p and the £2 for me. I do like both of them, and I think they're onto something when pointing both of the limited edition commemoratives on those. But it's another one of the 2020 Brexit coins right here. It's one we have already found, so I will put it with the other one right there, and we'll continue with the rest of the hunt. Okay, so oh, here we go, and it's another one of the 2017 Benjamin Bunnies. So again, quite a common coin. We have already found one, so I won't go through it again. We'll pop that there with the other ones, and we'll continue with the rest of the hunt. Okay, right. Yes, no, it's absolutely popping off in the comments. Thank you so much, guys, to everyone who's came across to take part and join in. I can't tell you how much I appreciate it. It's absolutely amazing to have you all here. And you've definitely brought a bit of luck with you, because I'm not having a bad hunt right now. At the beginning, before you all showed up, I wasn't finding much, and now you're all here. It's absolutely popping off with the finds. So, what we're saying, guys, can we find a Q? I want to see everyone put Q in the comments to give me a bit of luck. I do need a Kew Gardens badly, and it would be absolutely amazing to find one if it was today live here with all of you guys. All right, here we go. That's it, Kieran, definitely. Q all the way. It's like it was on purpose, Silver Stacker, isn't it? I mean, it literally... Hey, guys, listen to that. I've got a new chair, and there's no creaks now. I've actually downgraded. I've gone from a leather chair to a fabric chair because it was the leather that was creaking. So hopefully the Lives and collabs I do with Future should have a lot less creaking going off in the background going forwards. Kew Gardens, definitely, Georgie. If I found that many, I'd be throwing them out to everybody. We'll definitely do one more giveaway before the end of the video. Which oh, here we go, another one, and this one right here is one I quite like. It's a 2013 Christopher Ironside 50p. Christopher Ironside, in case you didn't know, he was an engraver for the Royal Mint, and he's the guy who actually designed that design right there. And it is the chair, Silver Stack. Thank you. I'll just see that. And you might remember that from the old style 50p's. But yeah, he's the guy who designed that. And as I say, this is the 2013 Christopher Ironside 50p with the Ian Rank Broadley depiction of Queen Elizabeth right there. Brilliant find. Right, no, that's what I was saying, guys. Is which of these coins do you want to win if I was to do one more giveaway? Which one should I do it for? I mean, it can't be Tiggerwinkle, and it can't be Pride, because we've only got one of those, and somebody's already won those coins at the beginning of the video. The Charles one, yeah, I've got an inkling that one might be going, Kieran. But what does everyone else think? We're thinking should it be the King Charles Memorial 50p for Queen Elizabeth? That's 2 for Charles. Any more for any more? Thank you very much, Silent Silver, and thank you so much for popping by, mate, while you could. I really do appreciate it. Right, we're getting down. I think we've got about 1, 2, 3, 4, about 5 bags left, guys. So we're getting through it. Hold on, this one seems a bit wrong. What's going off here? I should count these bags, because I swear to God, they don't always have the right amount of money in them. here we go. Let's see. It's gone a bit slow, so I need you all to write to me in the comments so I can respond. Because the second I do so, I find a coin, and I've not found one in a little while. Here we go. Now I think this is going to be another bag of. Oh no, no. Oh, hold on. Ah, no. Okay. I thought we might have had something nice there. It's another one of the 2005 dictionaries 50p's, a very common coin, one I have found lots of. I'm more than happy to give one of those away as well as one of the Charles ones, if any. Would anybody like to win a 2005 dictionaries 50p? If you would, let me know, and I'll definitely do one of those as well, because I've got a few of those and I'm more than happy to throw one of those away. 5 pence. Yes, no, I don't know, Jamie. The 5 pence, very, very strange. Not sure why there's a 5 pence in them. That's no problem at all, Silver Journey. I know there's a huge time difference, so thank you so much to everybody who's come from the States to come across to show your support and watch the hunt with me live. So we have another one here, which is one I actually quite like. This is a 2000 and I'm going to say 2004 Roger Bannister. And am I right? Yes, here we go. 2004 Roger Bannister. I wasn't 100% on that one, but I was fairly confident, and I did get it right. So glad to see that. So let's have a look. So what? Anybody? The dictionaries 50p. Anybody want it? The first person to say they want this dictionaries 50p gets to keep it. And right here, I've only seen a little tiny bit of it, but I think it's one of my favourite 50p's. So if I'm right, this coin here alone makes this hunt worthwhile, which of course it already was, because I get to... is that... you say you want it, Silver Stacker? Silver Stacker, if you want it, I think that you were first one. Was you first one? Silver Stack is the first one I saw. If I'm wrong there, let me know. But if not, that's yours, mate. No, I was wrong. It's another one of the 2000 dictionaries. I thought I saw a 2015 Battle of Britain, but no. Sorry, did I say 2000? See, I'm doing it myself. It's a 2000 libraries coin. That's what it is, a 2000 libraries coin. And again, one you don't find very many of, but one I found 2 of today. So it just goes to show, when you find them, they do often come in pairs. And here's another one. One of the 2017 Tom Kittens. A very nice coin. Mr. Scary Eyes, as I like to call him, because look at those peepers. He just looks straight down into your soul, doesn't he? I mean, that is horrific, if you ask me. That's the kind of thing that would have given me nightmares as a kid. I mean, he does not look in a good place. But yes, no, a 2017 Tom Kitten there. Yeah, I mean, if anyone did say before Silver Stacker, I've got one for Silver Stacker and anybody else. If I've missed anybody else, let me know. If you want a dictionaries 50p. Oh, here we go. It's our first 2018 People's Act. It does like it does though, Silver Stacker. It is £1 up tonight. Well done, Silver Stacker. You see, you're profiting just from coming to watch my videos. 2018 People's Act, obviously to celebrate the 1918 People's Act, representative of the People's Act. As I say, it's coin minted in 2018 with the Jodie Clark depiction of Queen Elizabeth on it. Here we go. So are we? Is that it then? Are we towards the end? Are we going to be giving away the King Charles? Hey, Alienated History. Very glad to have you here, mate. So good. Alienated History does a lot of coin hunts on his channel. He's from stateside though, so I find it very interesting to watch your hunts, because I have no idea what you're finding. So it's brilliant for me. Jodie Clark. I don't know, mate. I don't know. I bet she makes a killing off it, though. You know, it's got to be a well-paid gig, isn't it? Engraving for the Royal Mint. How many different types are there? Cranky, bear me 1 second, mate. I will show you. Okay, so this doesn't include the 2011 Olympics 50p's, but this is every single commemorative 50p that has been minted on the new style 50p's as of yet. As you can see, I've got quite a few of them, but there are certainly a lot of spaces on this page left to fill. So let me just, I'll do a quick count for you, Cranky mate, just to find out. So we've got, where are we? 3, 4, 5, 7, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75. Right now, with the ones that are coming out, which is what is it, the Windrust generation and the Coronation 50p's, I think it puts us on 67 commemoratives plus, I think 24 of the Olympics, but not sure. Oh, so yeah, no, I've answered it for him. Silver Stacker, there you go. No, that's one thing I love about having the albums. You can find the information dead quickly with them, because a lot of the time we've got the mintage years in there as well. So it's actually a lot quicker just to grab that than it is to actually put it into Google, which is a rarity these days in the age of Google. Mr. Stack, good evening, love for life. Thank you very much, Matt, and it's amazing to have you here. Thank you so much, and thank you to everyone else who's joined. I appreciate that, my friend. Love seeing your videos as well. Seems like I'm always... Oh, thank you so much, that's amazing. And it's great to share the knowledge, and I'm definitely always learning something from your guys' videos. I don't know a lot about the stateside coins, but I'm definitely a big fan, and absolutely love the coins Cranky sent across. And yeah, it's got some amazing designs, and I suppose it's because it's different, isn't it? You know what I mean? Jamie, if you're still in the comments, mate, I just want to say happy birthday once again to Jamie Frost. Amazing to have you here, mate, if you're still there. If not, don't worry, because Jamie has got a huge time difference. I'm actually quite surprised that he made it at all. I would have completely understood if not. But let's have a look. It's been starting to get a bit slow, and we're getting to the end of the bags, unfortunately. I wonder if I'll make collector's book. Collector's book for CBDCs. Yeah, yeah, it's not one I'm going to buy, unfortunately. Do I have a peace dollar yet? No. The only dollar I've got at the moment, Cranky, is the Morgan, unfortunately, and it's something I will definitely love to get in the future. But no, not as of yet, unfortunately. I've got a few old cents with Lincoln on them mixed up in my foreign money bag, but other than that, the only American coins I've got, the one you kindly sent to me, and the Morgan I picked up a little after. 29 Olympics, is it? Oh, Coin Patrol, brilliant, amazing to have you across here, mate. You've got an amazing channel. 29 Olympics it is then. Thank you very much for confirming that for me, Coin Patrol, mate. No, it's fine, Cranky. That's the point of a live, mate. You know, definitely throw any questions you have across. Okay. So we haven't found the queue yet, but oh, here we go. Speak of the devil, we were on about not finding one in the hunt as of yet, but here we go. It's in one of the Charles III ones. So, did we decide that's what we're going to be giving away at the end of the hunt, guys? The Charles III. If you were wanting any others, let me know. We've got quite a few. Oh, here we go. Look at that. That's an awesome coin, and one we've already found. It's the 2006 Heroic Axe. So that's two of them today, which is a great find. That's another nice one if you want to do that one instead. Oh, I think we're on like 3 bags. What, 3 bags left, guys? Yes, they are, Silver Stacker. They're a bit harder to get hold of here in the UK, which is There's another reason it makes me like them more. Morgans are the best. Do you have any McB? Okay. Little bags of goodies. Yeah, absolutely, my Silver Journey. You do a few good hunts on your channel as well, MSJ. And yeah, oh, here we go. Another one of the 2019 Sherlock Holmes. So we've got a few of them. If does anyone want to have a go at winning a Sherlock Holmes at all, or yeah, McDonald Bullion. I was looking at your recent video with, was it Morgan's? Absolutely amazing stack of Morgans you've got there, mate. That's very impressive. I'm quite jealous. I'm gonna be honest. Yes, no, definitely. I'll be very up for watching that. My Silver Journey. That's I love coin hunts of any type, especially the American ones, because I have no idea when you find something. It all goes over my head, unfortunately. Okay. I mean, unless it's like a silver hunt. I know. Am I right in thinking that silver's 90% up to 1964, and then it goes to 40% up to 69? Is that correct? Weight in silver, I think it's 0.77 of an ounce, isn't it? Silver stacker on the Morgan. I think it's somewhere around, for fine silver, I think it was something like 0.77 of an ounce of finding it, mate, if I remember correctly. Shoot me an email when you have time. Yeah, I'll definitely do AH, mate. That's awesome. Yeah, no, I'll as soon as I get a chance to, I'll do that. Sun is rising from the far east. Oh, I bet it is, Jamie. It must be so late where you are, mate. I can't believe you're still here, buddy. Thank you so much for joining. It's amazing to have you here. So look, we've got anything else as of yet? No. I really want to find a few more before we run out of bags, which we are going to do so very soon. I've run out of coffee. We're running out of bags. But have we run out of luck, eh? That's what we're going to find out. Yes, Morgan dollars are similar size and weight to the crown. They are, yes. Actually cheaper and contain more silver, but Morgan's just... They do, yeah. Yeah. I think, again, like going back to what you say, crowns being a British coin, I think they're just easier to get hold of around here, which makes them a bit cheaper. I think I do prefer a Morgan to a crown. It depends which one and how old back you're going. There are some beautiful crowns out there, but both beautiful coins. And I have some bad news, guys. It looks like we have it's not even the last bag, it's the last handful of coins. But we can turn it into a Q&A if you want afterwards, that's not a problem. So we've got the last bag. If we're going to find a Q, this is our last chance. So let's see if we can find it. Here we go. Last few coins. It's been so amazing having you all here. It's honestly been such an amazing experience for my first live. Last bag was a blank, so let's get these. Should we put? Have we got enough room in the tin? Yeah, I've got a silver tray here. No, if I put them in the silver tray, you're not going to see them because it's silver on silver. So what have we got? We've already given away what we're giving away. The Tiggy Wing Colour and the Pride, wasn't it? We gave away a 2005 Dictionary 50p to Silver Stacker. Did anybody else? Now I'm here. Eyes pinned on the chat. Does anybody else want this other 2005 Dictionary 50p? Let me know right now and say I do. First one to say I do gets the other 2005 Dictionary 50p. Thinking of any other TD bars. I got O by KW. Was that meant to be I do? Or 858 silver containing Morgans. Ah, that's cool. That's cool. I do. Lee, you missed out. But you know what? I've got another one, mate. You can both Lee and KW can have a 2005 Dixon Riz. We said we were going to do the King Charles, didn't we? For the next giveaway. So bear with me 1 second, make sure you can't see it. And we have a new number between 1 and 10. same rules. So a number between 1 and 10. First person in the comments to get it right gets to keep the Charles III Memorial 50p. Find a new bank. Not yet. World Money wins. I am gonna. Oh no, Kieran. Sorry, you were straight in there, Kieran, and it's for. I found another one, and I'm feeling so generous. So same rules, same apply. Last one I saw was Alien History 3. So any after that, it's not 10. Silver Stacker. First one between 1 and 10. First one to get it right gets the second 50p. It's not 7. Nobody yet. We had a few close, but nobody yet. I don't. Let me just. No, nobody yet. No, not 9. Oh yes, McDonald Bullying. Well done, buddy. Well done. That's a 6 right there. So brilliant. Right, I'm going to hold back because I'm about a 5 down right now. But that's amazing. If we go through the rest of what we found, we've got a 2020 diversities coin. I've got Sharpie on my fingers now. Congratulations to everyone who's won a 50p, by the way. Sorry, I'm just reading the comments. Congrats to everybody. I don't know if anybody. No, did anyone pick one? Bear with me 1 second, guys. I'm just going to, while I've got you all here, we'll do the other giveaway I did, which was how many was in the first and second bag. Because if so, we'll pick a few more to give away to people. So let me just nip over to my community section. And where are we? In fact, I think it was one of my videos. I'll check that out another time. But I did put a giveaway on where if you guessed correctly for the first and last bag's total number of coins, if you put 1 on that, then there is still a chance for you to win. I'm not sure who guessed what. I'm not even sure where it is, so it's going to take me some time to find that. But going through them, we've found 2 of the 2006 Heroic Act coins. We've got 1, 2, 3 of the 2007 Benjamin Bunny coins. We've got 2 of the Brexit coins. 1 of the 2014 Glasgow Games coins. 1 of the 2016 Peter Rabbits. 1 of the 2017 Peter Rabbits. 1 of the 2017 Tom Kittens. 3 of the 2019 Sherlock Holmes. 1 of the 2018 People's Axe. 1 of the 2011 Archery coins. 2 of the 2000 Libraries coins. Oh, it's 365. Well, if there's ever going to be an excuse, mate, you got to look swish, haven't you? But thank you so much for coming across, mate. I really appreciate you having here. We've actually just got to the end of a hunt, but I was saying if people want me to, we can turn this into a Q&A. And also, just so you know, we've got the Cabbage Spider mug on go. So glad you did turn up, mate. Where were we? Yes, we've got 1 of the 2020. Thank you, Lee. That's I really appreciate that, mate. 1 of the 2020 diversity coins. 1 of the 2013 Christopher Einstein coins. 1 of the 2004 Roger Bannister coins, and I think I got them all correct without getting any wrong today, which I was so afraid of. Yes, no, I think we should turn it into a Q&A, and you know what, I might give away a few more 50p's along the way, because just so you let you know, 365, we've been doing a few giveaways throughout the video, and we've Silver Stacker's not done bad at all. He's £1.50 up, I think, because he's got the 2005 dictionaries. I think Lee's got a 2005 dictionaries, and I think was it Kieran as well. We've given away a couple of the 2022. Yeah, they are 22s. Oh, just so you all know, just in case anyone hadn't noticed, if you are struggling to find the dates on these coins, they're in tiny little numbers right there, so you can see 20 and 2022 right there, so it's a 2022. A lot of people are struggling to find the dates on these coins, which I can completely understand because we've not made it very easily to find. So yes, no, the mug definitely one of my favourites, absolutely. Shaved head on 365. Who knows? We'll have to wait till he unboxes some silver proofs, and hopefully we might get a little glimpse. We've got Groot here. I've been told I have to bring Groot onto on screen more often, so he's going to be probably a permanent fixture going forwards. We'll have him as a channel mascot, shall we? Until I get sued from Marvel anyway, because it is Disney, so who knows. Are you living in the new house now? I'm not. No, World Money Wins. I'm waiting for the boiler to be fitted, so it's I can't live in it just yet. The boiler should be going in within the next week. 2 weeks at the absolute latest. So fingers crossed, I'll be in very soon, and we'll be able to get some more permanent fixtures set up because I'm very limited for space in the flat, and I have to fold my table away. It's one of those folding tables, and so I have to fold it away between videos. So it does get a bit cramped in here. So it's going to be great to have that little bit of extra space and room. Groot has been loving 50p's. No, he has. One thing I love about the Groot is when you have him in the backdrop, it looks like he's staring at whatever you're doing. When I did the Silver Tower, I had him in the background there, and it really did look like he was just supervising the job. It's a great mascot to have with a channel, I think, and I'm definitely gonna bring him out more often. So yes, if you've got any questions, guys, anything at all, coin related, gold bullion, silver bullion, anything you want to know, feel free to ask in the comments. Thank you very much, Cranky, mate. I'm so happy to be moving. I think so. I think we should get as a new a Groot and a salt lamp because I think I see Future's just got himself a salt lamp as well. So yeah, no, definitely Groots and salt lamps. That's the way forward, if you ask me. I would be more than happy to donate my lipstick cover to Hastings 50p. It's quite valuable because it's hey, you know what? For a short period of time I worked at Boots head office, and I can't believe how much some makeup costs. Do you know, like a bloke's moisturiser? Do you know, like just a normal moisturiser you buy for after shaving? It costs you about £3. A good moisturiser for a woman is about £100. I'm not even joking. It's insane. You can buy three Silver Britannias for a moisturiser. Free groups make a free groups make a shilling. That's brilliant, Jamie. I love it. He's the site manager to make sure everything is on track. Really enjoyed this live stream, for mate. Definitely keep on coming. Oh, thank you, Silver Stacker, mate. It's been amazing to have you here. It really has. Love it. So I've always been a fan of Salt Lamps 365. I still feel bad for copying you because it's just a blatant rip off of yours. So I do feel a bit bad having it in the background, but they give such a nice glow. I've always been a fan of them. Salt lamps are wonderful, terrible for cats. That's great because I don't like cats. No, cats are all right. I've got a stray that lives at the unit, and he's all right. So he's warmed me up to cats, but I'm more of a dog man personally. But yeah, 100. My silver journey, £100 for a tub just for like a normal sized tub of makeup. It's insanity. Salt lamp video for 365 cracked me up. Is that the one where he thought it was the copper bar and he thought he was getting the copper bar when he first got it, and it turned out to be the salt lamp? Because that really did stand me up. A quid is a pound, Cranky. It's just a slang term for a pound. So if you've got 100 quid, it'd be £100. The salt lamp is such a typical British thing. Yeah, no, it is. It is a really British thing. There's one of those holistic shops just down the street from me. They sell like all different kinds of what we call incense sticks and all that kind of stuff and crystals. I like walking around. It's it's interesting to have a walk around, but definitely a British thing. Get over it. Not sure. I'm not sure if I'm missing something there, Cranky mate. I already asked for that 365. He wants to, but it's having the time. Is that for a regular live? I mean, yeah, no, I'm more than happy to do this. I think it's probably something me in future we need to think about doing for the Sunday club videos. I think really they need to be live, but it takes a lot, you know. You probably, I mean, a lot of you guys have got your own channels, and you'll know it's very difficult to go to film yourself on camera. I mean, if I'm talking to somebody else, it's easy. Like this has been quite easy because I've got you guys in the chat, so it's easy to respond to you. But when I'm on my own and I'm just filming and there's nobody else here and I turn the camera on, I mean I can think for 2 hours about what I'm going to say, and then the second I put the camera on, it absolutely disappears and goes out of my mind. So yeah, no, it's been a lot of fun and definitely something I'd like to do a lot more going forward. Um, Two solar lamps, Cranky. That's amazing. I've actually got another one. I've just been given to it by somebody because it stopped working. But they're only normally a dead simple lamp inside it. You can normally take it out, replace the bulb and fuse. If it's not a bulb and fuse, I'll put a new lamp bit in it or something. But yeah, that's I'll have a second salt lamp very soon to show you guys. It's down at the new house. It's been left there, assuming because it didn't work, but I think I can get it working again. Gold. No. Yes, I have heard of them because I'm a massive fan of them, Kieran. I think it was 365 Days of Silver who got me onto the gold and silverbacks. I think my favourite's the Dragon Silverback, and I did a little bit of research in them, and I made the massive mistake of finding out that they do Dragon Ball Z goldbacks with all the characters from the original Dragon Ball Z series, and I mean, I was a huge fan of the original Dragon Ball series, which is more like from the 80s. But yeah, no, I'm probably gonna have to get all of those. But I'm a massive fan of Goldbacks. So where are we? Yeah, no, absolutely myself, Silver Journey. I don't know how it goes. Lava lamps are next level. They absolutely are. Sigh. Um, so yes, it is, mate. I think you should. It's fantastic. Yeah, no, it is. It's brilliant. You know, the best thing about lives and also the premieres is it just brings all the community together at one time, doesn't it? And it's brilliant to be able to actually chat to each other in real time rather than just through the comments, which is brilliant. I mean, I love commenting and responding, but being able to do it in real time, it's just something absolutely different, isn't it? Quid pro quo, something for something. Uh, yeah, quid pro quo. Yeah, that's right. That's Latin, isn't it? Um, I'm the same way. I find that I repeat self-loved. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, absolutely. It's more than to me. I normally I go through the video and I'll take a lot of the out, even if I just remove the volume off them. But yeah, I'm a sod for gotta do a gotta go doctor a couple of animals was great. Cranky, it was amazing to have you here, mate. Thank you very much for coming across. Shoot straight yourself, keep stacking, and stay shiny, my friend. Thank you so much for coming across. Would you do what every YouTuber does and buy the hexagonal lights for your wall? Sorry, have I missed what? Oh, oh no, okay. Probably not. Uh, I I don't think so. I like the salt lamp. I think I know what you mean about those hexagonal lights. No, I can't see myself getting one of those. Um, got a gold back. I mean, they're nice enough lights. Don't get me wrong, side, but not something I was looking to pick up. But who knows? What I do like, do you see those ones where it's like a light bulb on a string? I quite like those. They're quite funky. Um, Later this year, I might go to America and buy more of them. So I might give. Yeah, no, goldbacks are cool, and it's. I think I saw on someone's app. It might have even been 365. Like you can get an app that you can download, and it converts the value of them, so you can actually spend them. But they are super cool, and who? who is it recently? I can't remember. Somebody's had one and they've taken it everywhere in the wallet and they've tried to destroy it and they've just been unable to do it. I want to say constitutional stacker, but I might be wrong about that, and I apologise if I am. Just sat in a same room. It really does. It really does. Silver stack. I mean, I'm happy. I'm not doing a lot this evening, so while ever we were all here chatting, I'm more than happy to keep it going. Bit more always can be found. Yeah, is I assume that's the is that the goldback silver journey? Silver form is four goldbacks for 19 quid. That sounds quite good to me. I mean, I don't know. From what I've seen, that seems quite cheap. I had some like them show to my friends really. Yeah, no, they're a cool thing. They're just cool. You know what I mean? I know there's no point getting on for the content or anything, but just as a thing to have, I just think they're actually quite a cool novelty. I definitely want one of the dragon silverbacks with a dragon on it. I think that's absolutely cool. And me being a little bit of a D&D geek, yeah, that is one of the coolest things. Imagine having an England version. But yeah, that'd be cool. That would be absolutely cool if we could have something like that. That'd be amazing, Kieran. KW. Every time I get my funds up, I end up with silver maples at my door. Well, yeah, no. For me, it's been proofs this year have been the main thing. I just want to let everybody know I've got an absolutely monster unboxing. World Money Wins. Yes, yes. Thank you, 365. That's 100% right. It is World Money Wins. You're 100% right there. Thank you for letting me know. Yes, no, I've got an absolute monster silver unboxing to do for you on Friday. It's the Royal Mint have held a load of things up that they've delivered all at the same time, and also I've just not had a lot of time to do them individually, so I've done them all as one video on Friday. So I've got a lot. I think it's something like 6 silver proofs and another piece of silver to show you all. So definitely want to watch out for Friday. So I should go to the Congo with silverbacks too. I like it, Jamie. Definitely silverbacks there. Gorillas, of course. Silver Jenny, I've won each of the singles with 4 golds and 1 silver. That's cool. That's really cool. No, yeah, I definitely need to get myself 1 or 2. $45 US. Oh, okay. Okay, they're probably a little bit more over here because obviously getting them across here, you find them with a bit of a premium. Because I think it was somewhere around £10 each. I saw them, which would be quite, more than twice that much as you're paying for them. It's recognised currency in a few states apparently. Yeah, no, I was saying so. Apparently you can get an app which converts the value for it for the actual fiat currency for how many goldbacks you get per the dollar. Just started buying guineas. Oh well, Lee, that is so cool. I mean, I haven't even got into the sovereigns yet, so I need to catch up with the sovereigns, and then guineas would be an amazing coin to own. Really would love to own a golden guinea. That would be a dream come true. Great to see you getting into them though, Lee. That's brilliant. And as per always, don't ever be afraid to send me pictures of all the cool coins that you guys pick up. I definitely do want to see them. I wish Scotland recognised it. Banking was the best thing we miss. Yeah, okay, that's a shame there. Do you get British monarchs proof? I may have done. I may have got all of them. Yes. Just to let you all know who's here in the live chat, there will be the coronation coins, silver proofs, as part of the unboxing on Friday. But that's only part of it. There are definitely more in there to go through, and I'm not giving any more spoilers, so you'll have to wait until Friday. Bring a stack of them to London. Yeah, no, you know what? You do well. You would do well because I might be wrong. I mean, I've had a little look for them online, but when I found them, it's about £10 what I see them for. So if anyone does know a cheaper place over in the UK to get the gold and silver blacks, definitely let me know because that would be amazing. Guys, if you don't mind, I'm just going to refill my mug. If you feel free to ask a couple of questions, it won't take me 2 seconds. Talk amongst yourself. Exactly, Kieran. I am still watching. I'm still looking in. Uh, yes. How are we all doing? That's all right, World Money. I can't spell any day. I get through by autocorrect. If it wasn't for autocorrect, I'd be laughed at on a daily basis. Oh, well, it's one of two. It's what I've got. Give me 1 second, 365. I'm there. Okay, that is one question I love to answer. There's two coins. When it comes to your question there, if money was no question, this is from Mrs. 365. If money was no question, or sorry, if money was no object, what silver/gold coin would you buy? For the gold coin, it would be the 1917 London Mint Sovereign. If anybody doesn't know, in 1917, the UK owed America a lot of money from the First World War, and what we did in 1917 is we sent them pretty much every single gold sovereign that was created in the London Mint. They were all sent over to America and they were all melted down, so there's nearly none of them left in existence. So I'm just going to sorry, I'm just going to turn the light off because it's got the fan on. I don't know what my telling me in the background. Yes, no. So there's just hardly any of them left on the 1917 sovereigns. But for a silver coin, it would be the 1847 Gothic crown, which is an absolutely rare coin, and I think they go for something like 20 grand plus on the 47 Gothic. So the two coins I'd buy if money was no object would be an 1847 Gothic crown or a 1917 London Mint sovereign. To answer your question there, but it's a brilliant question and one I love to answer. Sorry for the wildfires. Trudeau started. Okay, yeah. I would like a roll of dimes that you see on Yankee Stacking's channel. Something really appealing about them. Yeah, no, I like the way you see them, the rolls in the States. I mean, this is what we get in the UK. This is a standing money bag. You couldn't get any more boring. You just put your coins in there and you flip it over like that, and it's meant to hold your coins in, but we never do. We're rubbish and we don't work. But the rolls that you guys get in these States, they're really cool. I love the way they look in those. I'm guessing absinthe. I wish so. It's been probably a year and 2 months, something like that, since I last had my last drink. It just started off as a bit of a challenge, and it's one of those things where I'm so stubborn I'm still doing it. But no, I don't drink at all these days, which makes it very difficult for me to watch the Whiskey Wednesdays and half of 365 videos, because you have some amazing whiskies. The Jack Daniels 365 had in his recent video really, really got me licking my chops, that did. But yeah, no, just coffee for me, unfortunately. I would love a shipwrecked. Oh, that would be amazing. A shipwreck coin. Just to let you know, McDonald Bullion, one of my dreams my entire life was to be a wreck hunter. I am actually a qualified scuba diver. I've done a little bit of wreck diving in the past, but I wanted to go out. Well, I still do really, to go out and actually dive wrecks and looking for treasure. There's people who do that as a business. They'll get crates of wine, unopened crates of wine, which don't exist now because obviously they'll be 300 years old and they'll be able to find them still in great condition. And they sell them, and it's big money business really. But it's something I'd love to do. Be Yes, no, looking coin, that Gothic. Yes, the 1847 Gothic is a very nice looking coin. What's in the cup? It is a caramel latte, which I've not entirely stirred great because I was in a rush. But yes, caramel latte in the mug today. Um, Constitutional silver is fantastic, but those premiums are still pretty high right now. Unfortunately, Yes, yeah, I can imagine. It's the same for us with the pre-decimal silver. The premiums are really shooting up on them. It's you can't get them for half as much as what you used to do. Well, you can't get them as cheap as what you used to do for sure. Um, Go to the Caribbean, find that would be amazing, wouldn't it? McDonald Bullion. Have you seen that documentary that's on Netflix at the moment? I think it's either the Lost Pirate Kingdom or it's the Last Pirate Kingdom. I think it's the Last Pirate Kingdom. It's really good. It goes into about Blackbeard and all that, the real life story of it, and it's that's massively interesting if you've not if you've not watched that yet. I mean, I love stories of buried treasure and finding treasure. I see there's been some developments at Oak Island recently, hasn't there? Apparently we've found a few things there. I don't know if people are aware of the Oak Island money pit. Um, that's an interesting story, and also there's a story of King James's treasure. It's somewhere, it's down Norfolk somewhere. He lost it in a swamp. He got attacked, and it fell off of his wagons, and it's millions and millions and millions and millions of pounds worth of gold, and it's just somewhere in the Norfolk marshes, and nobody knows exactly where it is, but it's just out there waiting to be found. Um, where are we? That's so awesome. I've always wanted to do some sort of archaeology. Archaeology is cool. When I was a kid, I actually wanted to be an archaeologist, which I got completely wrong because what I actually wanted to do was be a paleontologist because I wanted to dig up dinosaurs, but I didn't know the difference at that age. And I used to go around telling everyone I wanted to be an archaeologist, and I wouldn't be told any differently, even if someone tried to correct me. But yes, no. Um, History is always really really interested me, and I love finding old treasure. It doesn't matter what it is. It doesn't even matter if it's worth a lot of money or not. If it's old, it's treasure, and I enjoy finding it. No, definitely check it out, McDonald Bullion. It's one of those where it's like it's a documentary, but they'll do like what we called reenactments. So there'll be an expert talking on screen, and then next thing you know, there'll be a reenactment of what actually happened, and it's really really interesting if you haven't seen it. Um, Night, you off, Si, mate? Have I missed that? Si, if oh right, guys, I'm off to bed. 4 a.m. start, mate. You get yourself off site. It's been amazing to have you here, mate. I'm gonna get back to you on your email probably tomorrow, but I'll have a good look on that and get back to you, mate. Thank you again for coming across. I can't tell you how much that means to me, mate. And I'll see you soon. Got one low mintage. That's brilliant, KW. Awesome. Alienated history. Oak Island is a very interesting story, but I don't know how those got. Yes, yeah. I think they throw things in there, don't they? But I'll tell you what is really interesting. Have you seen Ardak Island? There's a documentary about Ardak Island, which is a place over in the States. They know that there's a pirate who buried treasure there. They know that. It was then a World War II American base. It got abandoned. They left bombs literally everywhere all over the island. So they're trying to find this treasure on the island, and it's like it's trying to find them but not find the bombs at the same time. But at the end of the last series, we found a few of the coins. So that's a very interesting watch if you haven't seen it yet. It's the treasure of Ardak Island. Um, my mother is addicted to that O'Connor show. Yes, no, I love the story. I personally, I don't think anyone's going to find it. To me, I don't think it was an intentional booby trap. I just think they dug so deep when the tide was out, buried it, and now it's buried. Unless you can get down there, find it, get it back up before the tide comes in, it just gets flooded every single time. So I think it's a natural booby trap, but I don't think we're ever going to find anything down there of any great worth. I don't think. Australian triangular shipwreck coins are cool. No, absolutely, they sound amazing. I love coins with weird shapes like that, like the oval and the rectangular coin you recently sent me, Jamie. They're possibly two of the very coolest things I've ever seen. What's the lowest mintage coin I have in my collection? Oh my, well, I don't. You know what? I don't think I know. I think it's one of my sixpences. I think it's my 1876 sixpence. That's quite a low mintage. Which is weird. In fact, No, it's an 1876 threepence, I think. Which is it is quite low. But I've not checked all the date runs of the old coins I've got to actually see which is the lowest minted I've got. Are you off, Kieran, mate? If so, take care and don't forget if you've won any of the coins to get back to me on the email address. I'll give it to you all now just in case. It's stackcollectorcnb@gmail.com. And as I say, it's in the 2023 Charles Proof mintage, the 999. That's for one Ozer, isn't it? I can tell you that in a second, actually. I just have to find the right one out, and they're all in the boxes. I think it was 15,000. Am I right in thinking it was 15,000 for the 1 ounce, Charles coin, the coronation 1 ounce? Because the others, I think the others were 95, weren't they? The 50p and the £5, I do believe. It's going to be the last box I get to. You know it is. What's this one? That's one of the. It's alright. Just got a pile of silver proofs here. No, okay. So it probably, to be honest with you, it's probably going to be one of the silver proofs, and isn't it? 365. Because they've only got like 15,000, haven't they? So. Oh. What's this one? This is one of them. There we go, 1 ounce silver proof. Okay. If anyone wants a quick peek at the 1 ounce silver proof coronation coin while you're here, it would be a spoiler for Friday. But if you want to have a quick look, I can give you a quick. I can't find the vintage figures on here. Uh, 18,660 for the 1 ounce coronation coin. All right, you want a quick peek then? 365. Here's a quick peek. That's that side. And it's a stunning coin, isn't it? Isn't it? That's a beautiful design, isn't it? It is a beautiful design. But that's enough because, as I say, you've got that on tomorrow. It's already recorded. So it's due to go out tomorrow, and as I say, it's an absolutely monster unboxing. Things have just got on top of me. I never meant for it to be that big, but if I don't get them all open now, I probably won't ever find time. But it is breathtakingly gorgeous and beautiful coin. It's one of the nicest coins I've seen in quite some time, actually. That is the 1 ounce coronation. I've got myself a James Bond gold bar. Nice, that's very nice. I think I've seen that, Jamie. I know I've seen quite a few of your bits, and it's absolutely you've got an amazing stack. Well, a stack box of gold and silver, and I think you made it yourself, didn't you, Jamie? Which is very impressive. I do McDonald bullion. I think it's a dying shame that we're not releasing them into circulation with the crown portrait. I mean, it's yet to be confirmed for the bullion. It has been confirmed for the coronation 50p. That is coming out into general circulation and will only have the crownless Martin Jennings depiction like this one right here. So I think with that being the case, it's an indication that the crown portrait is going to be solely kept for the coronation coin sets. Unfortunately, it's a massive shame because the crown portrait, I think everyone agrees, is by far better. Get one. It's a lot of fun for like-minded people to do this. Oh yeah, absolutely, KW. It's a huge amount of fun. Um, what coin do I hate the most? Oh wow. Um, you know what that Skeletor one, the one that looks like Wurzel Gummidge, the Britannia for this year. It could have been a really good coin, but Britannia just looks awful on it, and it's a shame because the original design was actually quite nice. But I might go for that. Might say that's the coin I most hate. So I don't hate a lot of coins really. I don't know. Yeah, I'd have to say that one because that one I don't like that because of the way she looks. There is a sovereign version coming out soon. What of the 1 ounce 365? Because I know the 1 ounce it was for gold and silver, wasn't it? So it'd be the same design on that. Or unless I'm missing something there. Sorry, buddy. Are they doing a Britannia with crown this year, next year? I don't think they are. World Money Wins, as I say. The indication would be that it's not going to happen because they've out of the three coronation coins that they brought out, one of them has already come into circulation without the crown portrait. And I know sometimes they do like to keep these things solely for the commemorative coins, just to warrant the actual price they put on them. Because obviously, you can pay £15 for a standard copper nickel version from Royal Mint commemorative, or you can wait to find one in your change for 50p. So yeah, yes, awful coin with Michael Jackson does. Absolutely, absolutely. It's yeah, no, I don't like that coin. But no, as I was saying about the Crown King Charles, unfortunately, and I do hope I'm wrong on it, and I hope they change their mind and go ahead with the crowned depiction because it's so much better. Uh, Cobra Stacker, brilliant to have you here, Cobra mate. Cobra's been chatting with me on the comments of a recent video, so it's brilliant to have you here, buddy. Crown Sovereign. Oh, okay, okay, yes. No, I hadn't seen the sovereigns yet. That's great to know. I think that's definitely one way. Would you be looking to get that 365 the Crown Sovereign or? Uh, Need to buy Britannia. It's on my list. Yes, no, it's one of those things, isn't it? They're easy for us to get but we've selves been over there. I mean, I haven't got an eagle or anything yet. So there's a lot of. I mean, I want to get so many. I want to get maple. I want to get kookaburras. I want to get koalas. I want to get quokka. I think quokkas are amazing. If has anyone seen the quokka coin? I kind of almost don't want to tell people about the quokka coin because there's not that many out there, and I don't want people buying them out. But quokkas, if you don't know, they're the cutest animal on the planet. They look like a teddy bear. They're over in Australia, so they do a 1 ounce quokka coin as well as the kangaroo and the kookaburra. So that's definitely one I would like to get. Uh, I love sovereigns, but gold is so. Yeah, yeah, no, you're not wrong there, McDonald Bullion. I'm meaning to get a few bits of gold here and there, but I'm wanting to build up my silver stack mostly. Once I've got that big enough, then I'll, you know, buy mostly gold and just pick up a few bits of silver. But right now, I'm building up the silver stack. But yeah, I definitely want to have more gold, hopefully soon. I think they are going to be released in a set. So no, imagine it being very expensive. Yeah, no. I'll tell you one thing about the Royal Mint 365. They know how to get your money out of you. They're a bit like an organised crime unit. They've got a monopoly on things. They know they've got a monopoly on it. They know they can treat you as badly as they want to treat you. And you're going to buy the coin because you've bought the first four in the set. What are you going to do? Not buy the fifth coin. So they know they've got you over a barrel. I hate dealing with them because they don't care and they know they don't care. Um, so get me an address and we'll send mine out to you. Yeah, I just want to let everyone know I'm thinking of tweaking my logo. I've been looking at it for a while. I want to get some stickers done myself and get them out to a load of your guys' channels because there's amazing channels out there, and I definitely want to see uh, my logo on some of those sticker boards. That would be amazing. So that's something I'm going to look into myself as well. That's a great question, McDonald Bullion. What is my favourite mint? Well, if the Royal Mint could sort themselves out, I'd be inclined to say the Royal Mint because they've got some amazingly beautiful pieces. They really have. But I don't know. It's a toss up between the Germanic and the Perth Mint. They both have some absolutely amazing coins. The is it the it's the beast? Is it? It's not the Queen's Beast, is it? It's the something Beast series in the Germanic Mint, and they've got some on point coins in that I do want to get myself soon. But yeah, I'd have to say either Germanic or Perth. Um, I'm not, I wouldn't like to pick one of those, but definitely one of those two. Bound to be about six new solves this year, probably. That's they love getting our money off us, so I wouldn't be surprised there at all. McDonald's. Is that KW? It's definitely up there. I would say it's definitely it's top three Canadian minties. We've got some amazing pieces. A huge fan of a maple. I don't know why I don't own any as of yet. Well, I do know why I don't own any as of yet because I should own a maple. I should own a kookaburra. I should own all these different coins and also a little bit of gold. And the only reason I don't is that the Royal Mint won't stop bringing out silver proofs. They're bringing out silver proofs when we haven't even got them to sell to people. I mean, that's been proven with some of the real recent releases. But I've no, I've bought a lot of silver proofs this year, and it's really held my bullion back because obviously money I could have put into buying quite a lot of bullion really. But hopefully they'll calm down a bit going forwards, and that'll allow me to buy a few other pieces. Canadians and Australians have some great, excellent projects. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Mary will always give thanks. Great to have you here. Thank you very much for coming. Here in the States, still can't buy King Charles coronation coin with the crown. Hoping to pick one up soon. Oh well, that's. I'm very sorry to hear that, Mary. I'm actually doing a giveaway at the moment for the standard non-silver 50p and £5 coins. At the moment I've put that if you are abroad, it'll be an online voucher. But I'm actually thinking of just saying scrapping that and just shipping the coins out to wherever, and just doing it that way. It's easier. So if you did want to have a chance to win the coronation £5 or 50p coin sets, head over to my it's the video where I unbox and review the coronation coins, the standard non-silver proof ones. So if you head out and look for that one, you can enter on to the giveaway either by putting crowned or crownless in the comments. If you put crownless, you'll be in a chance to win a standard Britannia. And if you put crowned, it'll be a chance to win both the £5 and 50p monk coins. So yeah, no, if anybody hasn't done that, definitely head over there after the live and get in for your chance to win. Personally prefer having variety. Definitely. I couldn't just stick to. Oh, I've just seen Star Wars proofs next. I know. I'm having cold sweats already because it's Star Wars. I can't afford not to. And the thing is, with the Harry Potters now, I've gone for the 50p's with the Harry Potters. I'm a big fan of 50p's. And the thing is, the 50p is 70 odd quid, and the 1 ounces are like 99 quid. So you're paying over the odds a lot more for the 50p per weight, because it's only 8 grams in the 50p. And but Star Wars, I don't think I can choose. I think I'm gonna have to get the 50p's and the 1 ounces, and that's going to cost me an absolute fortune. And moving into the new house and having renovations, I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to afford it, but I'm going to make that work. The force will be with me on that one. I have a kilo coronation coin coming. Oh wow, that's amazing, Cobra Stack. I can't wait. I assume you'll be doing an unboxing on the video on the channel. Definitely can't wait to head over and check that out, my friend. Thank you so much for pointing. That's no problem at all. I'm here to answer any questions I can. Those kilo coins look great. They do. They do. I see Future Investments got one of them. I call them the world's fanciest coasters, because if I ever won the lottery and I had millions of pounds lying around. That's what I'd use as a coaster. I'd use a 1 kilogram Brit. So yes, brilliant coins. They're absolutely lovely. Very easy to break the capsule if you drop them, as Future Investments found out when he dropped his, which I can imagine, because you got to understand that coin's got a lot of weight in it, hasn't it? So I think his coin was all right, luckily, but definitely KO'd the capsule. Yes, coach. Yeah, no, absolutely, absolutely. So, has anybody got any more questions at all, or anything you want to know at all? Yeah, they are pricey, but the thing is, Silver Stack, of it, although they are pricey per ounce, they're a lot cheaper. They work out a lot cheaper. So if you've got the money, it makes sense. But obviously, for people like me and you, yeah, they are, as you say, a little bit pricey. Something I'd like to get eventually. It is on the need to buy list, but quite low down on the need to buy list. We moving into the new guy as soon as possible, mate. I was saying earlier, I'm just waiting to have a new boiler put in. So there's no hot water at the moment. It's got no boiler fitted at all. The old one's been taken out. I got a phone call from the guy today. Finally, he was meant to have been out already, but he's coming out now Monday to have a look, and it's going to be in within the next couple of weeks. So fingers crossed on that. As soon as the boiler's in, I can start staying there. But until then, it's no heating, no hot water. The heating's not too bad, but I can't have a wash or anything. So at the moment, I'm just coming to and from. Can you show us behind the scenes? Look at your current setup. I know I will. I am actually doing that next week. 365. I'm all over the place right now with the move. I've got junk everywhere, and it looks like a hobo lives here. So, but no, next week I'm because at the moment I'm going back to a Tuesday and Friday schedule, because that's all I can muster at the moment. I'm really, it's my busy period anyway, because it's summer, and I've got landscape gardening and tree surgery business. Now the tree surgery is not too busy right now because it is it's nesting season and that kind of thing. But yeah, the landscaping is really starting to pick up, and with the move out, it's left me a very short time. So Tuesday, what I'm going to be doing is finishing off the how many per troy ounce series, and we're going to be doing the Threepenny bits, and find out how many threatening bits it takes to make a troy ounce of fine silver. If you were wondering why it's called a troy ounce, by the way, I know that Silver Stack has got a couple of brilliant videos going into detail as to why that is. So definitely check that out if you were wondering. I won't give you any spoilers now. I'll make you go over there and check that out for yourselves. But yeah, so I'm going to do the how many threatening bits to a troy ounce on Tuesday, and on Friday I'm going to be doing a behind the scenes look at how I filmed the episodes, because it's something I've wanted to do since the beginning, because I've made something. It's oh no, it's great to have you here too, Lee. Very, very, very great to see you. Creative Pressing Metals, yes, no, better late than never. Great to have you both here. That's absolutely amazing. But as I was saying, I've actually made something myself that I used to film with. I'd love to show you, and it's something that means I can get all different kind of angles and heights on the camera there. So I'm looking forward to showing you that. It's one I've wanted to do ever since the beginning. But yes, yeah, so Friday that's going to be that video. Let's have a quick look. Need any help? I'm happy to come down. Oh no, don't be daft, mate. That's fine. There's not a lot really that needs doing, carpentry wise, or other than just a lick of paint wise. Really, there's a few bits here and there, a little bit of a few cracks to skim over, that kind of thing. But I think most of it I'll be all right with. Just a lick of paint, but we'll see how we get on. But thank you very much for your offer, mate. And if you've got any trees that need to come down near you, also likewise, let me know. Congrats again. Oh, thank you very much, it means a lot to me, mate. It really does. E2 Lee, great again. Great to have you here. Congrats on Yankee stacking, hunting to Lee. Yes, congrats, truly. That's amazing news. I'm so happy to hear that. Uh, Getting together. This is brilliant. Yes, yes. It's so amazing actually. The UK stacking team is. I think it's growing a little bit, isn't it? Because you've got this Silver Stacker. He's really coming onto the scene, like doing amazing with his channel. It's so good to see how you're growing. And I'll be honest with you, Silver Stacker, to watch your videos now compared to your first video, mate, you're an absolute pro. Well done. Keep up the great work. It's amazing to see. But not only Silver Stacker, I know there's Shiny Precious Metals, Creative Precious Metals. There's quite a few. UK stacking channels popping up now. So it's great to see them all here, yourself included, Cobra. Um, Hello, DL Stacker. Great to have you here, mate. I'll come and help out. Yes, Lee has got a chainsaw when he can keep it out of rivers. Yeah, occupational hazard for Lee, unfortunately. If you, yeah, but no, Lee's got a chainsaw too, so definitely. I love Lee's job. He works in rivers, keeping the banks trimmed off, and I just think that's an amazing job because he's told me of some of the wildlife he's seen at work as well, and I'm a big fan of wildlife. I love being out there between it all. Dorf, so happy to have you, and don't worry about being late, mate. It's just amazing to have you here, buddy. So happy to see you pop up. It's great seeing UK stackers when you go. Yeah, no, absolutely. It really is great to see more and more UK stackers because I hope it shows that more and more people in the UK are stacking. That would be amazing because, yeah, as we all know, the banks are bit touchy at the moment. I'm not really sure which way they're going to go, but I'm not keeping money I don't have to put in my bank anymore. There's enough here for my bills, and that's it. No problems. It was like I wouldn't have said it if I didn't mean it, mate. Can we all say happy birthday to Future, please? Future Investments is in the house. The one, the only, the great birthday boy today. One of two birthday boys, of course, Jamie Frost and Future Investments birthdays today. So happy birthday to you, Future. I was nearly going to sing them, but I won't. Um, Only just tuned in. Oh, mate, it's your birthday. Don't worry about it. I had a busy day and have only just got back from my surprise birthday dinner. Oh, that's awesome, mate. I'm so glad. And again, I did wish you happy birthday earlier, and I said, I obviously understand it's your birthday, mate. So I do understand if you've been busy, but it's so amazing to have you here. Thank you so much for popping in. Um, let's have a look. Happy birthday, Futures. Yep. Well, I hope FI's drunk. It's his birthday, mate. So I absolutely hope he's a little bit merry, at least, so we say. Happy birthday to Future, absolutely. Oh, and McDonald's Bullion's got a birthday coming up as well. Yeah, happy birthday for whenever it is, McDonald Bullion. I will let you know. Mine's been recently, but I kept my mouth shut and I didn't tell anyone. So yeah, my birthday's been and gone, and you'll have to wait to find out when that is. Future, you have a close birthday to me. Yep. Happy birthday, Future. Happy birthday, Future. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. You're gonna make me sing the song by writing it in the comments. uh, Happy birthday. How many ciders? No, hopefully a few. Hopefully a few. I know it's 27 today, isn't it, Future? So, you know, get a few ciders down, you mate. Good to see you, bro. Definitely good to see CPM in the house. Recovering from Whiskey Wednesdays, hopefully. Great episode. I had to catch up this morning. He had the Monopoly board out, but was a brilliant watch. Uh, Hi all, thank you. Yeah, oh well, we should be Future. Why aren't you? Wish I was. One sided, kept it so it was done. Okay. Driving the old Nismo back. I'll let you off. But hopefully you've got one poured right now to enjoy with us right here. Um, was the sixth. Well, happy birthday for the sixth, mate. I'm sorry I missed that. It's a shame, but yeah, I hope you had a good day. Was it? Did you do anything good, mate? Happy birthday. Yes, he did. Yes, he did, mate. I will answer that for Future. He put an awesome video out. In fact, did it have? No, he had. Yeah, I'm not going to. In fact, I'm not. I'm not going to spoil it. All I will say is, Future Investments has put a video out with some of his things he got for his birthday. So if you do want to find out what he's got for his birthday, you have to go over to Future's channel and check out the video for yourselves. Um, Haha, good to be cautious, mate. Yes, no, you're right there, Silver Stacker. Absolutely. Yes, no, it was. It was a good Whiskey Wednesday. I love the Monopoly backdown. First thing I said was I want to be the shoe. Um, yes, yes, it did with the new toys future. And it was great, great to. I watched it earlier. It was one of the last things I got to do before setting up for the live. I know you might. You're more than welcome, and deserve future. Very happy birthday to you, mate. It absolute sacrilege. I don't even drink. I'm teetotal, and I'm telling you, it's sacrilege to only have one side on your birthday, future. Oh wow, Jamie's had an all nighter. Jamie has. He's been partying all the night through with us. Absolutely amazing commitment to still be here, Jamie. Perhaps a good idea to stop drinking if it is 6 a.m. I always say when the sun starts to come out for a new day, it's probably a good time to stop drinking. But yeah. When do I plan on doing the next live stream? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I think this has been a lot of fun. So hopefully we'll do one soon. I don't know. I kind of feel like I need an excuse to do a live stream. Like I can't just do one for a normal video. It has to be something special for some reason. So if anyone can think of any reason to for me to do a live stream, then let me know. And if anyone wants, should we do one more giveaway? I'll have to take out the ones that we've already. That's the ones that we've already given away. If anyone wants to do another giveaway, let me know what coin out of these I'm going to be giving away next. The only one I really don't want to give away is the funky cool toned 2019 Sherlock Holmes. I want that for myself. But if anyone else wants another giveaway, there's the coins we've got. We've got the Diversity coin, Chris Tyneside, Roger Bannister. We've got another one of the Charles III, Tom Kitten, Sherlock Holmes, 2018 People's Act, 2011 Archery, 2000 Libraries, 2017, 2016 Peter Rabbit, 2014 Glasgow Commonwealth Games, two Brexits, a load of Benjamin Bunnies, and a couple of 2006 Hero Cacks. Is it really coming up to 1 hour 40 minutes? That's insanity. I can't believe it. I only have an Audi A4. I only have an Audi A4. That's a nice car, mate. 2 litre TDI, basically like a skateboard compared to yours. You know what? My old car was an A4 Estate, 2 litre TDI. I thought it was a great car. I loved it. So definitely a nice car. I mean, it's not a sports car, but it's still a nice car. Do you do live stream for funsies? Don't need a real reason. Well, now I'm starting to get that impression. It's been so much fun seeing you chatting with you all today. I'm absolutely thoroughly enjoying it, mate. Um, it's not the car; it's the drive. There's a good point there, future mate. It's very true. I think a professional driver in my car would do better than me in a Porsche. So definitely something to be said there. No, ours is a nice car. Definitely. I like the A4. It's a car I'd have again. Every Cloud, it's great to have you here, buddy. Um, Been out for dinner. Okay. Well, no, that's fine. Did you have a nice meal, mate? Glad to see you here anyway. Oh no, I know Future. Yeah, I couldn't agree more. It's such an amazing community, yeah, and I consider so many of you as friends. I really do. You're amazing people. 365. Well, apparently it's only one sided. So I don't know. I once knew a guy who'd get drunk on one side. So possibly, has given away about about 3 grand in 50 fees. Now I know I've got excited. I've got carried away, Lee. The good thing I don't, I've been forgetting is it's all well and good totting up for 50p's, but I've got to pay for the postage yet. I normally send things out signed delivery, so it's about £5 each on postage. So yeah, but no, it's been a lot of fun. It's my first live, and why not? It's I'm glad to spread a little bit of joy. Um, got like-minded people together. Yeah, no, it has. It's got good people together. Um, that's awesome, mate. I got leather and heated seats for winter, so I'm happy. Heated seats, can't go wrong with heated seats, mate. That's yeah, bob on. Um, haha, no, I wish I was. Lol, did try to get my powers out. Oh, well, you know what, future, if I'd have been your age, I'd have been going out to town, whether or not if I'd worked the next day. Can't tell you how many days I've gone to work the next day with a hangover, just at my desk, head in hands, not able to deal with anything. But I'm glad you're here anyway. I'd rather have you here than in town. Although, you should be in town for your birthday at your age, I guess. Um, Post all second class TSA. Yeah, I know, but I don't know. I just don't trust the post. I don't think anything's gonna. I don't know. I'm the kind of guy that I feel if anything's ever sent not signed for, it always gets stolen by the postman for some reason. I don't know why. I've got no trust in the postman, and I've got no reason really to doubt them. But yeah, no, I might send them second class. It definitely would save me a lot of money if I did. Um, Great to see. Great, yeah, great. I was saying earlier, future. He's going to become a permanent channel mascot now, Baby Groot, uh, with him being received so popularly. And what we got? Don't give away all your 50p coins. Oh no, believe me, you Silver Stack. There's no risk of that. I've got. I'm not giving away anything. I haven't got multiple spares of anyway, so that's not a problem at all. That's somewhere I really want to go to the London Con Fair, McDonald Bullion. Yeah, if it was, it's a bit of a trek, but definitely still want to go on. Hold on, going to have to jump off. Oh, mate, yeah, if you're up at 3 a.m., you get yourself off, mate. Yeah, get yourself a good night's sleep. Thank you, 365. Thanks for coming, mate. It's been amazing having you here. Absolutely amazing experience. So yeah, no, don't feel bad if you have to jump off, mate. Yes, it is early. I used to have to wake up at a similar time like that when I was younger. I don't know if I could do it again now. Yeah, again, I'm a bit too long in the tooth. I like my comforts a bit too much, but yeah, I hope you have a good day at work tomorrow, mate. Well, it's up to you, Silver Stacker, mate. I'm more than happy to send them out to you. It's no problem, mate. Um, Oh, that would be. Wouldn't it be amazing if we did that? Like a group live stream with like four of us on it. That would be absolutely insane. Bye 365, mate. I again thank you so much for coming, mate. It's amazing to have you here, buddy. World Money Wins gets up at 3 a.m. every day. Oh wow, wow. I suppose if you get, if it's every day, you get used to it, don't it? And your 3 a.m. is my 7 a.m. I suppose. But yeah, no, just the sound of getting up at that time, it gives me a bit of a shiver. Um, yeah, no, great chatting to you, 365, mate. Have a good night, mate. And yeah, say goodbye to Mrs. 365 for me, and thanks for the question earlier. Okay, creative. Thank you very much, buddy. Yeah, there's been a few good finds. It's been a good laugh, mate. So that's no problem at all. How's everybody else feeling? Are we carrying on with the Q&A? Trees. No, I've not been on trees today. I've been on hedges. I've been doing some high hedges today, which has been a blessing because I've actually been on the shade side of a hedge. So I've been working in comfort all day in a nice cool shade. I think if I'd been working on the other side, I'd have been probably melted by now. But yeah, it's been a great it's been a good day working out with sun. I finished work, went down to the house, got a few jobs done around there. I'm just trying to get a little bit done every day, get a few more bits down there every day till the boiler goes in. As soon as that's gone in, I'm going to really make a push on getting everything across there and get moved in as soon as possible. Yeah, no, that's no problem in future. It's again like even if you can only pop in just say hello, it's still appreciated you making that effort to do that. So no, and it's your birthday, mate. So there's literally no pressure for you to be here. But did you get my message earlier, Future, about your birthday? I haven't forgotten you, mate. There is actually something that's it's on its way to you. You're gonna have to give me a bit of patience because you didn't give me a lot of time. But I have actually bought you something. I'm posting it to you, so yeah, it's something you can unbox and do as a mail call for your channel as well. So yes, give me a bit of time on that, mate. If you want to know what it is, because it is your birthday today. I'll message you privately if you want to know what it is, or if you want to keep it as a surprise. I'm more than happy to do that as well. I was supposed to upload tonight, but I didn't think I'll have a chance to edit the video now. I would upload tomorrow, mate. I'm uploading tomorrow, so why don't we both upload? Oh, it's just telling me I'm live again. Did I not go live for a second there or something? I'm not sure. um, You've got a few more hours, KW. That's good to know. Well, it's almost 10 p.m. here, so what? Oh, future investments. It's Tommy the Alsatian, buddy. Tommy's famous silver stacker. Yeah, no, he's got a beautiful dog. Future has. I've had a million WhatsApp messages. Yeah, no, that's fine. I understand, future. Don't worry about that, mate. But no, as same as I say, don't worry. I have not forgotten you. I've got you something that I think you're gonna like, and I know for a fact you don't have yet. So I'm looking forward to getting that over to you as soon as possible, buddy. It's actually my B day next. Well, is it though, Silver Stacker? Is it? Oh, are you just saying that to get free birthday gifts? I'm joking, Silver Stacker. I'm joking. Amazing to know, mate. That's awesome. June the 18th. What I think we should be doing a live for your birthday, then, mate. Why not? Definitely, definitely. Yeah, we'll get something over to you, Silver Stacker. I did ask Silver Stacker if his about some old silver coins, not silver coins, some old non-silver coins. If you wanted me to send a few for a as a mail call for him, because I've got I tell you what, when I do the next week on Friday, when I do the video of how I film my videos, I won't get it all out, but I'll give you a quick look at my collection of old coins just so you can see how big it is. Oh wow, 26 on the 18th. Well, I don't think you. I think you turned 26 at midnight, mate. I don't think you have to wait till the exact time you were born. Sorry, again, that's just my sense of humour, mate. No, but congratulations, mate. Happy birthday for next Thursday. We'll have to sort something out for you here, mate. You should for sure do a group live. Yo, absolutely, absolutely. We should definitely do one where we like a couple of UK stackers and a couple of you American stackers or overseas stackers if it's Canadian Americans or whatever. Because I know there's people from all over the world. I know Liberty Bleeds Silver. He's been saying like he'd like to do a live with me, which I think would be really cool. But we've just got to work out the time difference. So if we can work that out, we'll hopefully myself and Liberty Bleeds Silver, who's an amazing guy, is the most metal stacker on the scene. If you ask me, his all of his shorts and videos have got the most awesome rock songs in them. So yeah, hopefully we'll sort that out soon. Um, don't worry about that, mate. Even if someone spends a quid on me, I have. Yes, no, I'm the same. I'm the same, Silver Stacker. But the thing is about that is sometimes you've got to realize it's an amazing feeling to give to people. So, if you don't let people give to you, you're kind of depriving them of that awesome feeling. Because I know, when I've sent coins out to people and they've done unboxings, I'll re-watch that video time and time again because the amount of joy I get seeing them open those coins and just hearing the excitement on the face. Oh, don't want. Sorry, we've got. Looks like we've got Future clocking off. Future's going to walk Tommy. Thank you for that, mate. That's a very nice sentiment for you. Brilliant to have you here. You and Tommy have a good walk, and I'll definitely speak to you soon, buddy. Oh, my non-silver, the stuff that's dated after 1946 or the 1947 onwards, that is a big camera, mate. I'm worried about the table. I don't know if the table will hold it. It's a lot. It is a lot. If all my non-silver coins were in fact silver coins, I would be a rich man. Alas, they are not, but they are still old coins, and they are still awesome in my books. Uh, Good afternoon, good evening, and good night, my friend. You take care, future. It's been brilliant having you here. Uh, have a good night. If I, it's all head to your channel and check out. Yes, no, definitely head that out. Check that out on Future's channel. His video from tonight. It's an amazing video. Really nice to see. And one of the things I want to get one of those for myself. I'm not going to give any spoilers away, but yeah, one of the gifts he's got is absolutely awesome, and I think it's so cool. I need to get one for myself. Um, Take care, FI. Take it easy, FI. Yeah, definitely, future mate. You keep it easy, mate, and I'll see you very soon. You just have to bear me 1 second, guys. I need a drink. Fortunately, I have got it. I've got it preloaded, so I've just had to go and flick the kettle on, so it hasn't taken 2 seconds. As soon as it's done, I'll go and grab it again. I had a goal. I said to myself, if I can get 500 subscribers, that's enough for me. I'm not going to do it for nothing. I'm not going to make videos if literally nobody's going to watch them. But if I can get to 500 subscribers, it doesn't matter about getting paid. That is enough for me. That's enough people watching the videos to make it more than worthwhile. Because, like, it's something similar to what Silverstack said in one of his recent videos. If you've got a room full of 500 people that you spoke to, it would be overwhelming. It'd be amazing. So, really, I mean, 500 subscribers, because all I want to do is I just want to showcase my coins and chat to people about coins and investments. Things that interest me. So it's a hobby for me. I had an old channel. The channel never did really well. I fell out of love with making the videos for them, but I always loved making videos. I did, the editing and the filming side of it was something I really loved. I was going to my original plan was to wait until I was into my new house, and then start. I was going to start a new channel which was solely investment related, with more S&P 500, that kind of thing. Stocks and shares. But over winter, when I have a quiet season over winter, and I have a lot of time to watch videos over winter, and I was watching a lot of 365 and a lot of Future Investments, and it was actually Future Investments who said to me that I should make make a few videos showing my coins off. Because I was telling him, I have a lot of old coins, and I was offering, to send him a few if you want, if you wanted them, because I know he had a few old coins that I saw from his videos. So he actually told me to make a few videos, and I did that and started the channel, and here I am now. So goals for the channel, I don't really have a lot other than, and really the goals that would have been important, I've been met. There's people that show genuine interest in the videos. I get great response, great support in the community. So as long as people are enjoying the videos and want to see them, I'm more than happy to keep making them. So yeah, that's pretty much my goals. You deserve more than 500 subs, mate. The effort you put into the channel is fantastic. Oh, Silver Stacker, it's too kind of you, buddy. But yeah, no, I don't know. I mean, the thing is, 500 subscribers on YouTube, it's an achievement. It really is an achievement, and I mean that because, as I say, my old channel, I was doing it for about 4 years, and I got to something like 42 subscribers, and I was putting probably as much effort in. I mean, the videos were a lot harder to make, so I was probably putting a lot more effort into that channel than I was this one. And I only ever got to 42 subscribers, so to be where I am now, I do have to constantly pinch myself and say that it's incredible. And I know it's easy to lose sight of that when you see people with hundreds of thousands of subscribers or thousands. But even I think once you get above the first 100, that's an amazing achievement. And I think I once saw a statistic that said if you've got more than 100 people subscribing to your channel, hey Ethan, how you doing, buddy? I'm so glad to have you here. No, sorry, but if you've got more than 100 people subscribed to your channel that aren't people you're in the one. You're in the top 1% of YouTube because there's that many people making YouTube channels. There's just so many people that most channels they'll only have a handful of subscribers. So, I feel I've made it already, and being able, only a few months ago, I was nothing more than a fan of Future Investments, and now I collaborate with him on a weekly basis. I speak to people like yourself, Silverstack 365. You're all people I look up to and respect. So I do feel I've made it already. I just want to give a quick shout out with Ethan being here. If you are a fan of old coins and you have an interest in old coins, Ethan has an amazing channel, which is the Bits and Bobs channel. I watch every single one of her videos. It's all to do with old coins and numismatics, and the information they have in their videos is 100%. So if you are a fan of old coins of any kind, or coins of any kind, really, definitely go over and check out the Bits and Bobs channel. I do highly recommend that. Thank you very much, Ethan, mate. That means a lot to me. Eminem stacking. Hello, Sweden checking in. Hello, Eminem. Very, very glad to have you here. No, that's no problem, Ethan, mate. I genuinely mean it. It's a great channel. How are things over in Sweden at the moment? How's the weather for you guys? Bear with me 1 second, guys. I'm just going to go and grab my mug. All right, I've got my another caramel latte on the go. Here we go. Yeah, no, it's been an absolutely amazing first live. I'm going to be honest with you. I generally thought I was going to be sat here speaking to myself and just going through coins and trying to keep myself motivated whilst no one else was there and like pretending to talk to somebody. But having you guys here has really made my night. So thank you so much. Yamao T. Hello, thank you very much for coming. Yes, Groot. Groot has had a lot of positive reception, so I've been told I have to include him in more videos. So I've decided Groot is now going to be a permanent mascot of the channel, and I'm going to try and keep him in the videos one way or another in every video going forwards. Cold front coming in. Not good. That is not good at all. We've actually just got a little bit of a heat wave in the UK. It's been a couple of cold days previously, so perhaps that cold front's coming in from our direction. I don't know. It has definitely been a couple of cold days before today. I think tomorrow is going to be sunny again in the UK, and then over the weekend it's going to be hot, but very wet and stormy, unfortunately. No, I unfortunately can't do that, Yamal, because I have to keep constantly swapping my table out. It's one of those that fold, the leaves fold down into a thin unit, and I have to tuck it away between videos. So unfortunately, I can't do that. But when I'm in the new place and I've got a permanent desk set up for filming, hopefully I'll be able to do that. But yeah, no, I'm a big fan of the little group. There's 4 of them in the set. I mean, I'll have to get the other 3 sometime soon. It really has been like Spain, hasn't it, in the UK this last period. It's I did think the last couple of days before today though it had dropped again. I don't know if that's just where I was, but yeah, no, it's definitely been a little colder. But as I get to say, today definitely hot, and tomorrow hot. But I think we're going to pay for it on Saturday and Sunday, unfortunately. It has been a wet spring, absolutely. We'll be having a mild summer. Yeah, no, yeah, it does seem to be getting a little bit hotter every year. I can remember last year when we had the 40 degrees in the UK. I kind of laughed it off 40 degrees in the UK, and then I was caught putting a fence up for somebody, and they wanted the fence putting it directly in front of a brick wall, which meant I had to dig through the foundations, the concrete foundations of the brick wall in 40-degree heat. I actually thought I was going to die for a moment there. Never sweat so much in my life, and I had the worst heat migraine you've ever had in your life. June has not been this cold in a long time here. Yeah, no, it seems to been a mild and cold year up to yet. The spring has been awful. Business wise. I lost so much work just through the poor weather, not being able to do it. So it's definitely has been a lot cooler year this year, and it makes me wonder. This might just be me, but I do wonder if it's anything to do with the lockdowns we had for a few years. You know, where perhaps there was less climate. CO2 being kicked out because everybody was locked up, and perhaps we're seeing a change because of that. I don't know. It's just something I was pondering to myself, but it definitely has been somewhat cooler this year than it has been in recent years. Definitely still aliens. Definitely still hope. You know, an Indian summer would be amazing. It has been a cold winter, so if we could have it hot late into the summer, that would be great. Um, McDonald Bullion's shooting, great lifestyle collector. I'll definitely be watching the next one. No, thank you, McDonald Bullion. Thank you for coming. The live would not be anything without you guys being here. So thank you to all you guys, and thank you for joining. Don't worry about you got to shoot. I know it's just gone 10 o'clock here in UK time, so it's getting on a little bit, but it's been absolutely amazing having you here. I can't believe we've been live now for just over 2 hours. That's absolutely insane. But no, McDonald Bullion, thank you again for coming. I think you won one of the 50p's, didn't you, McDonald Bullion? So definitely let me know. Send me an address to my email address, and we'll get that sorted out for you. Um, Jamie, I'm shocked you're still here, mate. That is commitment. Definitely get yourself off and get your to bed, mate. Thank you so much for staying and watching. It means so much for me to me for you being here, knowing that you are over in Japan and how late it is there for you. So thank you so much. Take care of yourself. Matt Bullion, again, take care of yourself. It's been amazing having you all here. Lee is off to bed as well. Got to be up at 5 a.m. It has been a cool, lively, and again, that's thanks to all you guys, not to me. I've had some amazing people come and enjoy the live with me. So thank you to you guys for doing so. But don't worry, if anyone's got to jump off, don't worry about that. That's absolutely fine. I'm just more, as I say, I'm more than happy that you've come at all. What was the email? Yeah, the email is Stack Collector CNB. That's Stack Collector C for coin, N for N, and B for bullion. So coin and bullion at gmail.com. But I do put the email in the description to all my videos. I haven't popped it into the description of this one yet because it is live. But if you go onto any of my other recent videos, it's in the description there. But again, it's Stack Collector CNB, N for November. At gmail.com. Have a good night, Lee. Yeah, definitely have a good night, Lee. Yeah, what I'll do is I'll put a community post on with my email up as well if anyone needs it. I was well happy to see I can now do quizzes in the community post as well, because I've been wanting to do them for a little while. I think the quizzes are a really fun idea. So yeah, I'm going to be doing loads of quizzes going forwards. I just think they're a lot of fun. I'm going to have to go through all of these coins some point soon to go through for key dates. I'm not sure when I'm going to have a chance to do that, unfortunately. I do sometimes find a few key dates. Normally it's just for 2017's Shields and the 2008 Britannias. But I do have a few of them from recent hunts, and unfortunately that is going to be the last hunt for a little while, I'm afraid. But it's been so much fun, and we've got how many we're going away to for? We've given away something like 6 50p's, so congratulations to everyone who's won those. It's been great to have you all part of the experience. Is anybody any more questions, anybody or anything else you want to talk about, or shall we start putting it to an end now, or? Yeah, no, you guys. I think you guys have been able to do it for a little while, haven't you, Ethan? I enjoy. I don't know if it's quizzes you do, or if it's just polls that you do for the Monarch of the Month. But that's something I enjoy on your channel a lot, where you do a little fact file for, you pick a monarch every month and go through that. That's a lot of fun. Uh, how many 50p's do I have? Oh, a few. Plus what's in the albums, plus yeah, others knocking about. So I've got a few 50p's. Obviously, I've got about 250 quid's worth of just standard 50p's in front of me. But yeah, no, I'd probably say I've got about 100 quid's worth of the commemoratives. Um, it's definitely helped doing the hunts. It's I'm pretty gutted. I can't do them for a while. I might end up just having to pay the cost of doing it and just biting the bullet. But um, you know, for now, it's a bit of a disappointment. Quizzes are super fun. Spectacularly does them every once in a while. Enjoy them. Yes, no, they yeah, they are. I don't know if you know if it's the same thing, but it's when you just you can put a quiz on your community section and people pick the answer. It tells you if you get it right or not. And a lot of people doing where it's like which is larger, Mr. Beast subscriber count on his main channel or the population of India, and it's you know it's normally Mr. Beast subscriber count because everyone on the planet subscribes to Mr. Beast. Also, how is that cup of coffee still going? I need another because I've refilled it twice, mate. I keep nipping off to refill it. Uh, I've got one of those kettles that pours uh, and exactly a mug of water out. So if you notice, I'm actually on my third mug because I've had preloaded mugs. That all I've had to do is run in there, put it under the kettle, turn the kettle on, and come back. So that's how I've had to. I've had the perpetual coffee cup, as it were. Well, yeah, no, definitely a never-ending coffee cup. That would be handy. Never-ending whiskey tumbler. That'd be something as well. Although it's been a while since I've had any. What's your go-to coffee? Mine's latte. This is a caramel latte right now. I do like a latte. Um, is it decaf? Oh no, there's not enough caffeine in the world to put me down, mate. Yeah, no, I love a latte, Silver Stacker, and just so you know, as I say, I'm a tree surgeon and a landscape gardener now. But before that, I worked in offices and I did a few different jobs. I was an internal claims manager for insurance companies, a customer care executive for a very large lettings agency. And I'd go through, no word of a lie, I'd go through something like 30 cups of coffee in a day. I'd just survive on it. I'd literally have a cup of coffee or straight after the next one. I'd never take a break. I wouldn't have a lunch. I'd literally just sit there all day long, coffee after coffee, working away, nipping off, for a 5 minute break every now and again, twice a day. That'd be it. That'd be me going just fueled on coffee, as it were. So yeah, no, coffee at this time, yeah, that won't keep me up. Sleep if of a week. I like it every cloud. I do like it. Sumatra. Yeah, I think I missed something there. KW. Or is that kind of coffee? Is it Sumatra? Sleep week. So honestly, I can drink a coffee at 12 a.m. and fall asleep. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, I'm the same. I'm the same, Silver Stacker. Now I was watching this documentary, and apparently some people have got a like a natural. It's kind of like an immunity to coffee where they can drink stupid amount of it. Now I'm obviously one of those people myself, and it sounds like you are because if a normal person tried to drink the amount of coffee that kind of person can drink in a day, it would kill them. Apparently, like more than 6 cups of coffee's worth of caffeine can be enough to kill people. And as I say, literally sat there and drank 30 in a day. So I definitely think I'm one of these people that have an immunity to caffeine. Um, have an issue with insomnia sometimes if I drink coffee afternoon. Yeah, no, if you're not an easy sleeper anyway, I can imagine then coffee's not a good idea. I mean, I can be like that. to be honest with you, I can get a bit of insomnia, but when it comes to the summer and I'm running around with all the tools, I get so knackered in the day. I kind of I fall asleep like a baby at night. So in the summer, I'm good. It's harder to be awake, but yeah, no, definitely I can be like that in the winter where you know when I'm not got a lot going on in the daytime and I'm just sat around and I'm not expanding my energy as it were. Definitely you then, is it, Silver Stacker? Yeah, you wouldn't surprise me, mate. I have a desk job as well, lots of coffee in the AM. Yeah, no, I get that. AH. What we used to, my last, the last office I worked at when I was a customer care executive, we had one of those. It was like a normal coffee machine, which we'd call a clicks machine with the dry stuff in, but it also had it was like a Costa coffee machine because at the top of the machine it had a bit where we put actual beans into it and it ground the beans up and made you a really nice cup of coffee, and that was completely free. So I love that. I was always at that machine. Whiskey is a great substitute. Whiskey is an absolutely great substitute. Mud water is a great substitute. Mud water is a great substitute. I don't know what's the difference, to be honest with you, mate. Um, but no, I like a good coffee. Whiskey is always a good substitute. Unfortunately, I don't drink myself anymore, mate. So, but I do. I did used to like a nice whiskey every now and then. Not as a substitute though. I used to actually. I used to be a big fan of the Irish coffees and just have a little tot of whiskey in my coffee itself. I used to really like that. 3 hours sleep a day. If I drank coffee, I would never sleep. 3 hours sleep. I can relate to that, Cobra. It gets difficult, doesn't it? After a while of not getting any sleep. Ethan doesn't like coffee. Are you? Do you like? Do you drink tea at all, Ethan, or do you not? You're not a hot drink guy. I never used to like coffee when I was younger, but as I got older, I don't know. I just got addicted to it, I guess. Uh, you probably find it's more than that, Silver Stacker, mate. I've seen it like it depends where. We can choose how much it is in the machines, I think, and I think if you like, depending where you are, like in a city, it's gonna be more. Like London's gonna be more. But I've seen it over £5 for a large latte at Costa. Obviously, it's the old joke, isn't it? Cost a lot. You know, not cost a coffee, cost a lot. Um, yeah, probably shouldn't drink as much coffee as I do. I should drink more water, really. But what I can't wait to get to my new place. So the water here, I wouldn't drink it. Wobbly coffee, yes, no, you definitely can't beat a wobbly coffee. It just tastes so much nicer with just with a tot of whiskey in it. I don't know why. This hasn't, of course. Drink water mainly just for ease. You know what? It's healthy, Ethan. You know, it's been literally the most healthy drink you can have. Water, unless it's in my tap because for some reason my tap grows this horrible slimy black stuff out of it, and so I don't drink the water out of it. And it's one of the reasons I'm moving. I think somebody needs to test water supply to this place. Actually, it's a horrible flat. You know, it's one of those places it needs closing down ideally. I used to only drink tea. My coffee used to have two sugars with lots of milk. Now it's no sugar with extra coffee. Ah, good. No, yeah, I like a nice strong coffee. I don't, you know, I'll have sugar from time to time, depends how I feel. But yeah, uh, water's nice. I like water. You know, you can't beat just a nice drink of council pop. Sorry. Black, no cream or sugar. Same with my tea. I love the bitterness of it. Yeah, well, fair enough. Now I'll happily drink a black coffee. Black tea's a little bit too bitter for me. I'm not the biggest fan of black tea, unfortunately. But if that's what you like, mate, that's all good. Right. Okay. So, what we thinking, guys? Are we closing it down, or so we? Do you want to keep going a little bit more? Am I work? I am working tomorrow. Yeah, I've got another hedge to do tomorrow. and then a small fencing job, and then after that, I'm going to be heading over to the new place, and I think I'm putting a mirror up in the hallway tomorrow. Um, I mean, I'll keep going if everyone else wants to silver stack and mate. That's no problem at all. You're just gonna have to give me 1 second. Speaking of water, I visited Australia several years ago and asked for a glass of ice water, and they looked at me like I was crazy. Isn't now they served into bottles. Well, no, yeah, exactly, exactly. Yeah, no. I think I don't want to say anything too bad, but it's not bad at all. But I was just going to make a joke about Australians. It's probably because it wasn't beer. I knew they're a fan of their beer over there in Australia, aren't they? Also, we're made to believe through the media over here in the UK, anyway. But no, I've never been to Australia. It's somewhere I'd like to go to. A little bit scared because obviously there's a lot of things there that want to kill me. But I actually thought about going to Australia because they were looking for logging work recently, and it was good pay, and I had all the qualifications, and I could have just gone across and got some good work over there. But you know, it wasn't to be. Another place, Canada as well. They were looking for logging work. I think Canada actually. There's always logging work over in Canada, and if you've got your qualifications, your license, you can pretty much just go over and get work. Um, I'm at work all night, so I like. Oh, okay. We've got you on the night shift, have we, Eminem stacking? That's all good. I used to do a night shift in the hospital. I used to quite like them actually. I used to walk. It was a bit like a horror film walking around the hospital where there was literally nobody there. It was a bit like a zombie apocalypse movie or something. Don't know why they serve chilled bottles because they can get money from it. I think it's just a way of taxing something that's absolutely free. So it doesn't make it amazes me when people pay so much money for what essentially is tap. And a lot of the time it is tap water. They're just bottling tap water and putting a fancy label on it. I'm loving it, mate. If you need to be up early, feel. I don't. No, I don't need to be up early. I just, as long as I get there at some point with enough time to do it tomorrow, it'll be okay. I don't think I've told them two specific times, so I definitely don't have to be up too early. The gold price dropping TSC. I'm thinking about it. Yeah, I'm looking to pick a bit of gold up actually very shortly. It's something I'm hovering over. I don't think it's going to stay down too long, so I do think it's a good time to pick some up. It's a good time as any. Speaking from experience, they do enjoy the beer. Yes, yeah, yeah. And there's nothing wrong. I used to really enjoy my beer too. Ethan, no, it's not a pool table actually, but that's a very good call. I'm surprised nobody's actually guessed that before. What this is this is a piece of green screen. I had a green screen kit. As I say, I used to have an old channel where I used to make videos for, and I still had the green screen for that. So I just needed something that was not, plain. When I started the channel, I had a piece of pattern fabric, and the pattern was causing the camera to pull focus on it. So that was a really bad idea. So I had this knocking about, and I just cut a bit up, and there's a towel underneath it. Now I'm going to do a video next Friday about how I film in my setup and everything. I have said I'm going to do that, but just so you guys know, it's just a bit of green screen with a towel underneath it, and it's just taped to my table. So no, I can understand why it looks like a pool table. I thought that myself, but no, it's not. Ethan, mate. Buy the dip. Always buy the dip. Always buy the dip as much as you can. Definitely. Yeah, at hospital now, and they turn. The room lamps. Oh, is it a hospital you work in as well, Eminem? Then, yeah, I used to have a lot of fun working the nights in the hospital. Um, I would have guessed a small card. Yeah, 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 or card table. Yeah, like poker. Yes, no, that's another good call. But no, yeah, it's this is something I knocked up myself. So again, I'll be showing it in full detail next week. How I rig up my camera and all that kind of thing. So yes, absolutely. But no, also another good guess, a card table, like, or a gambling, like just a gambling table, like a poker or what's it called, blackjack, that kind of thing. But no, what it is, it's one of those. It's one of those. As I say, it's folding tables. So it's got two halves. So one half's just for plain wood, and that's when you see the setups with just a wooden setup. That's what that is, and the other side's this green one. So I don't know what I'm going to be doing when I get to a new place. I'm hopefully going to have something a lot more permanent setup. I've got a table, like a nice wooden desk down there that's got a green leather finish to it. It's like one of those writing desks, and I might be doing some filming on that. Bed sheet. Bed sheet and a blanket. Why not? If I didn't use it, if I didn't have this screen knocking about, I'd have used a bed sheet myself. Now, what I was going to do, and I probably will at some point, is what I wanted to do is have things like use it as a green screen and literally have things playing like underneath the table and like change the table to different kind of backgrounds and backdrops where I could have like a sunny Hawaiian getaway or something like that, which I thought would be quite cool. Guns, gold, and beauties, absolutely KW. Absolutely. I've got a friend who's into collecting guns. He collects World War Two era guns. He's got a huge collection. I need to take the camera around there one time and do a bit of filming for him. So, well, film a few of his bits for the channel. Um, but it sells. Yeah, I mean, yeah. But yeah, I mean, to answer your question, I did. I think I said. Sorry, this is every cloud. I think I said on Sunday that my prediction for this week was gold down, silver up. Um, I didn't. I thought we were going to have a bit of a tricky week with gold. Just looking through what I'd seen, and just so you know, do I use to record? As in, what camera do I use, Silver Stacker? What I do is I just go through the news, see what's been happening with in the market of gold, etc. And it wasn't looking positive. It was looking like a lot of very negative headlines. So it did. I did think gold would take a little bit of a hit this week. Hopefully, we'll see a recovery after that, and things will go back up. It's a phone, TS Silver Stacker. I've actually what I've done is I've specifically bought this phone, and just so you know, this phone has actually never been used as a phone. It's never had my SIM card put into it. I'm still using my old phone, but I bought myself one of the Google Pixel 7s because they've just got amazing quality camera and microphone. I used to use an external microphone, which I'll show you if you're interested. I think I've got it just here we go. Yeah. So this was the external microphone I used to use. It's just a little Boya microphone. But the Pixel 7, it's got an amazing inbuilt microphone. It really has. So I just use my the Pixel 7 for filming, and it does me fine. iPhone 14 Pro Max. I I don't. I don't do iPhones, mate. So I assume that's the most recent iPhone. I'm guessing it'll have good stuff on it. I don't film in 4K. My laptop uh, pretty much struggles to edit in 1080. It is pushing it to its absolute limit. So I could film in 4K, but I couldn't edit it. It would destroy my laptop. So when I can get the new editing PC sorted, which obviously I'm only buying it for YouTube, and it's going to cost me like £1,000 to buy, and it's justifying it. I do want it because I enjoy doing the YouTube, but with moving everything, it's going to take a little bit longer. Alexa, cancel. Alexa was just about to put some sleep music on for us, guys. She was going to serenade us. Cool, really good quality, mate. Did you not get on with the microphone very well? No, I did. It's a great microphone. I was getting some really good comments on my early videos about how good the quality was. Now, this is a standard microphone with a microphone jack, and Pixel 7 being a new fandangled phone doesn't have a microphone port on it. It's Bluetooth only, so I couldn't use this one if I wanted to. I bought a wireless Bluetooth wireless lavalier mic. Ethan, it's been amazing having you here, mate. Don't worry about missing the beginning. I'm just really glad you came across, mate. You take care. Have a good night, and thank you very much for coming across. Um, Yeah, so but anyway, so I couldn't use that microphone if I wanted to. I picked up a wireless lavalier mic, and that was awful quality. It was actually it was missing bits of the audio, so I think I used it for one video, and then I trashed that. But I actually really like the the audio quality of the being built microphone. It probably isn't perfect tonight because it's a live video, you do often find that the quality isn't quite as good in the live videos. But yeah, no, I find it's perfect. Just filming with the inbuilt stuff on the phone, mate. It does the trick very nicely. So yes, yeah, I don't think it's going to be going on for too much longer now, guys, because I'm starting to get a bit tired myself, to be honest with you. So yeah, if anyone's got any last questions, then definitely let me know now. Every card I picked up at 1570. We'll see if we can possibly get 1540 before going again. Oh, okay, okay. 1540. I can definitely see it going to that. Definitely. Let's have a quick look while we're here. Quite like doing the live gold and silver updates. So where are we? Right, gold 156599 right now. Yeah, I'd like it to see it go somewhere like that. That definitely wouldn't be bad. Wouldn't be bad at all. Definitely. I might, if it went to 1540, I might even say, you know what, pick up what you've been looking at myself. That might prompt me to get a few bits. But as I was saying, I am more silver at the moment. Every cloud, I want to build up a bigger bulk of silver, and then once I've done that, I can really push it on gold. And I don't know. I think it's going to have to be sovereigns to start off with gold. I was going to go in. Well, I'm going to get a few 1 gram bars. I want a few more 1 gram bars, but with the coins, I think I've decided with the sovereigns rather than the quarter ounce Brits, purely because of the history, and I'll try and get older sovereigns if I can as well. Yes, no, definitely have a good night, Ethan. And again, thanks for coming across. Ethan's a great guy. He's been following the channel from really early days. And as I say, he has got such an incredible coin collection. If you go over to their channel, as I say, the Bits and Bobs channel, there's three of them. It's Ethan, Max, and Charles. But they do a little thing where they do a video each. I think Ethan had to have 2 videos because his collection is so big. But they show their full collections, and Ethan's collection it's outstanding. He's got some really amazing coins of it. Ray, how are you doing, mate? It's great to have you here. Ray's a great guy. Helped me out with a few pieces of silver before in the past, haven't you, Ray? Uh, Thank you for your time. Are you off yourself and Cobra, or you take care, mate? And thank you again for coming across, and thank you for your support with the channel. I definitely will be having that binge on your channel soon. Hopefully by the end of this weekend, but definitely will be giving that a go soon. Um, yeah, yeah. No, I think that's a good way to do it. Go get a base of get a good base of silver. Silver's a good one to start with. Maybe maybe you come from a family of money or something, and maybe you go straight to gold. But definitely, I agree with you. For myself, that get that foundation of silver and then build the gold upon that. Glad to hear you good, Ray. It's yeah, amazing to have you across here. I know you're definitely a fan of your old coins, aren't you, Ray? Your old silver coins. I think it's just old coins in general, isn't it, for yourself, mate? Yeah, no, I totally understand that alienated history. It is very rich, but the thing is, it's only going to get richer, isn't it? That's what I love about the 1 gram bars. I know a lot of people, they talk badly about 1 gram bars, but even 1 gram bars are going to go up in value. Gold's just going up, and if people can, more people can afford a 1 gram bar than we can any higher. Um you're very welcome, Cobra, mate. More than welcome, mate. I'm looking forward to it. Uh, it's late in, so we'll enjoy watching back later. Yes, no, definitely. If you were late in, definitely watch the beginning because we actually did do a 50p hunt at the beginning of the video, which kind of got derailed and it became a giveaway and a Q&A and just everything in between, really. But it has been an absolutely amazing experience. Something I'm so happy I did. I've been really nervous about this first live because I can imagine everybody has the um, uh, same feelings before their first live. You worry about nobody's going to turn up. You're going to sit there talking to nobody. But it's been amazing. It's and as I say, it's you guys that have made this such a great experience. If it was just me on my own, it just really wouldn't be. Just gold and silver and Ray. I'm like a magpie. No, that's cool. That's cool. I mean. Obviously, I will always pick a silver or gold old coin over a non-silver or gold, but I do like the non-silvers too. I think I've pretty much got every single non-silver coin go well, apart from the old coppers, but I've got every coin from 47 to the end of pre-decimal. I haven't really gotten into the old decimal coins, so the large styles. I've got a few of them knocking about here and there, but it's not really something I've got massively into. But I do have a full set of all the 47 to 67 coins. Why I haven't done a live yet, mate? Definitely, yeah, definitely. And I tell you what, AH, if you give me some, if you give, let us know when it's going to be in your community section. I'll for one will definitely make sure I'm there, mate. It's not quite as scary as you think it is going to be because I was genuinely terrified, genuinely terrified. But yeah, again, you don't need a lot of people there, just a few good people in the comments like I've had today, and it really changes things around. But as I say, mate, definitely let me know before you go live, and I will. I'll make sure I'm there at least to give you a bit of support, buddy. I'll tell you one thing. I'm definitely glad that I've done this tonight because it's say it's the first live out of the way. What is probably going to be the last 50p hunt for a little while at least, which is unfortunate. But I mean, it's not going to be. It's definitely not going to be the last one. I've got a few things lined up. But it's all about seeing if I can get them regularly and without any charge. But for a little while at least, this is definitely going to be the last of the hunt. And how many did we find today? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 26. We found 26 today. So that's pretty. That's pretty average for a hunt. So it's not been a good hunt. It's not been a bad hunt. The last two hunts I did were absolutely outstanding. I think I got nearly 40 coins per hunt. I like the collectible silver rounds. There's some cracking designs out there. Yeah, I'm a sucker for a silver proof ray. And I mean a sucker because you have to be a sucker to pay £70 extra for pretty much the same coin. I'm doing an unboxing tomorrow, and one of them I've got the silver proof and the bullion version of the same coin side by side, and how they get you to pay an extra 70 quid for one of them over the other one, I don't know. It's criminal, but yeah, there's some amazingly nice silver pieces out there, and I wish I could stop myself buying them a little bit more. For you in the UK, you get tax on silver, same as you. So silver is so expensive. Oh, where do you get silver? Goodbye. No, actually, okay. So in the UK, well, yes, silver you do pay tax on, but you don't pay tax on Britannia's. They're capital gains tax exempt. So if you're looking to stack in the UK, the no-brainer is the 1 ounce silver Britannia, purely for the tax exemption gains of that. Other than that, you're paying VAT and tax on it, etc. And you'll find a lot of the time because of how much the Royal Mint charge for things, it's cheap. It'll work out cheaper going and getting a best value from somewhere like Charge or Bullion by Post or something like that. But yeah, it can be a difficult one with the taxes. But as I say, the 1 ounce silver Britannias, they are capital gains tax and VAT exempt. So that's definitely something that's handy for stackers. Right, guys, it's we've been on for 2 hours and 40 minutes. If anybody's got any last questions that you really want to know, definitely let me know now. Otherwise, you've got a gold proof Prince Harry's 20. Wow. No, probably not the most popular at the moment. Although I think he's not the one. But I think he gets dragged along in a lot of it. Does anyone else get reminded of by Richard from Keeping Up Appearances by Prince Harry, where he's got a bit of a hyacinth bouquet on his hands? But yeah, no, I still think I think that's an amazing coin, and I think it's probably going to do well. And the thing is, like, you want a coin to either be really popular or really unpopular, because if it's really unpopular, no one else has bought it, and the rare is rocking horse. So yeah, you never know. It could be so unpopular. It's beneficial to you. Melt at 50p. I mean, yeah, sure, why not? I don't know what temperature I'd have to get up to melt a 50p, and I'd have to make myself a furnace to do so. I'm not sure I've got my. I think I've got an air pump. Could definitely make a furnace. Yeah, why not? Why not? I'll melt a 50p on an episode soon. What shall I melt it into? Any ideas or? Yeah, okay. I could do something like that. I'd play about, do some, have a few. I've got. Oh, in fact, saying that, I wouldn't be able to do it for the channel because I'd get into a lot of trouble. It's actually, it's against the law. It can be quite a serious offence actually to melt any coinage that is considered as current or considered as of being previously current as of as of 1971 as per the Coinage Act. So yeah, it's something I would be happy to do, but if I did it on the channel, I might get myself into a little bit of trouble. Yes, no, so have I, Silver Stacker, mate. It's been absolutely amazing. I am starting to get a little bit tired now, and I think I'm gonna have to. I think I'm gonna have to end it soon. But it's been absolutely amazing. It really has been amazing to have you all here. Do you ever find you do that when you feel like you've got coffee left and you go to take a drink and you find out you've actually not got any coffee left and you get really annoyed? You can melt silver but can't melt the copper cent. Straight to jail. Oh, I wonder why that is. Is there any reason? So you can melt this like you can melt like a silver $half, but you can't melt a copper cent. That's that's a bit strange, isn't it? Don't worry about it, Ray. It's absolutely fine. We did do a 50p hunt at the beginning of the video. If you are interested, then I'm going to leave it back on the channel for people to rewatch if they want to. But no, it's just amazing that you came at all, buddy. That's absolutely awesome. Um, if you think my money is more valuable. Mm. Yeah. Um, yeah, I don't know. It's weird. I think in the UK, I think it's something to do with the Queen or King's effigy, isn't it? And not, or I think isn't it? I don't know if I'm making this up. Well, I'm not making it up, but I don't know if this is true or not. But it's meant to be illegal to deface a portrait of a king or queen. Apparently, I don't know how true that is. Uh, yeah, that was destroy silver. Don't that was destroy worth. I was going to say. Yeah. Yeah. I see what you mean. They think the fiat is more important than the precious metal, when it obviously never is going to be. Uh, okay, so I got it. So you can melt generic silver. Yeah, we can melt silver in the UK. There's nothing against melting silver, but you can't. It's a law under the Coinage Act of 1971, which states that you're not allowed to melt down any coin that is considered to be current or having been considered as being current as of 1971. So yeah, I could get a load of silver rounds and melt them down. That would be perfectly legal, or a load of silver shot or whatever. But I wouldn't be able to melt down coins, which is something interesting because I know I was talking to Lee Prolo about this, and we were wondering whether or not it's legal to actually melt down the silver bullion coins because. Obviously, I'm not sure if they're considered to be current coins. I don't think they are because they're not used for circulation, but it's something I'm interested with anyway. Oh, I've got to say again, guys, it's been so amazing having you all here for the live show and going through the questions and just having a bit of a chat with you all really. Bought a South African half crown recently that turned out to be fake. Oh, that's no good. Expect on all those fakes, you just never know. No, yeah, it's not necessarily something that you would really expect to be faked, was it? Really? What way did you use to check if it was real or not, Ray? If you don't mind me asking, was it a weights and measure, or did you do a ping test, or was it just something else that gave it away completely? It's 100% completely legal to deface any US coin or currency. You can also melt US silver coins. Cents and nickels are specifically illegal to melt for profit. Not sure why. Oh, well, that's weird. I when you say nickels, uh, was magnet. That is not a good sign. I had that problem with a couple of. Well, I bought a coin that was supposed to be a silver-plated copper coin that I wanted for the how to test your silver video I did, and it turned out to be a silver-plated steel round, which was annoying. But going back to AH, I wonder, do you reckon that's because of the 40s? Because I know nickel was so needed during the war effort, wasn't it? But it was actually turned out to be cheaper to make your nickels out of silver for a couple of years than it did to make them out of nickel. So I wonder if that's a law that they put in during that time and they've just never taken it out, as it were. Um, but yeah, it's interesting though, isn't it? It's one of those strange laws that you're not quite sure why it is. Yeah, I mean, going back to what you said, Ray, I when I bought one, because I use, where are they? Why is nothing ever where you want it to be? There's supposed to be a load of rare earth magnets right here next to me. Oh no, I know where I put them. There you go. This is what I use for rare earth magnets, and these are really, really powerful magnets. These are, so, and they only cost a few quid. They're actually so powerful, they very often break each other just by putting them next to each other. I can't pull them apart now. But yeah, they're really good. They're a great way to. I was thinking about actually making a coin slide out of them. To be honest with you, I'll probably have to buy a few more, but that'd be a fun little project. Gladly swap nickel for silver. Oh, definitely. Yeah, no, absolutely. Well, I'd swap. Yeah, and I've got plenty of it to swap for silver. It'd be a great swap that would, wouldn't it? They all could be. Same with 1943 penny. It was steel. Yeah, yeah. The steel penny. I know they can be quite. They can be quite sought after. Can't be the steel pennies. Was it? I think it was one of Veteran Metals videos. I love his channel. It's yeah, when he does the coin shop videos with Robbie, the guy who works in the coin shop. Great videos. But they were doing one with the steel pennies in them, or steel cents. Sorry, I keep calling them pennies. I do. I always get very jealous of you guys with your coin shops over in the States, because we really don't have that many coin shops over here at all. Now we get quite a few antique shops, and you normally find that the antique shops have a little section for coins in there, but I don't know where they get the prices from. I was at uh, I was at an antique shop recently, and what was it? It was 2005. It was one of these, a 2005 dictionaries coin, and they wanted £5. £5 per coin. I wouldn't, it's 50p. That is face value, that, but yeah, I don't know where they get the prices from. Same type of magnets that I use. I was sourced about the coin as soon as I. Yeah, you do get a feeling, don't you, Ray? You get a bit, you get a feel for how much it's supposed to weigh, and it's surprising how much you can actually pick up just by feeling something. Uh, Wikipedia. What's that, Yamo? I like Wikipedia. I think it's a good resource. I do think you have to sometimes take away pinks of salt, don't you? Is it? Am I right that anyone can anyone can amend it? I knew somebody who had a Wikipedia page, and I know they were forever getting played by people putting incorrect information on their page. Um, yeah, Wikipedia. We have Wikipedia. It's a website, isn't it? So yeah, we can definitely access Wikipedia, mate. Uh, yeah, yeah, no, absolutely. Yeah, that's right, mate. Antique shops. It's close to double. And it's the same over here. It's absolutely insane. Some prices. I go in and think I'll get myself. I'm going to treat myself to a cheeky little pickup today, and I'll look in and I'll go and see the prices, and I'll walk out again because I just can't. Um, I can't force myself to pay what they want. Like this, quite like that coin there. That's a nine. That's a sixpence. That is. That's been made into a ring. It's not something I'd personally do to a sixpence, but I was at the jewellers already, and I was having something amended, and I saw it in the window, and I said, yeah, we had two, this one and a larger one, which is somewhere. This one here, look, that one there as well, and I said to him, I asked them how much we wanted for them, and I think they were up for 90 quid for both of them, and he only wanted 40 quid for them, so I thought, I might as well take one. Definitely not 40 quid worth of silver there, of course, but nice ring, and obviously with me being a big fan of the old pre-decimal silver, I just thought it was a nice thing to have. Right, guys, I think it's probably about time to call it a night now, but I just want to say thank you once again to everybody who's taken part. I'm not entirely even sure how I end this, to be honest with you. I think I did well opening it, so I'm not sure. Do you know? Will it automatically save it to my? Um, does anyone know if I when I close the live, will it automatically save it to my channel, or am I going to lose it? Oh no, yeah, it was a lot of fun, mate. I've had a lot of fun myself. Good night to you too, Ray, mate. It has been a lot of fun. Good night, Eminem, mate, and obviously keep stacking. Take care, and goodbye. I've got to put the outro in there somewhere. Well, I'm hoping it saves it because I want to keep it for prosperity because I think I'd like to watch it back sometime for the memories, but it's been definitely been a lot of fun. Yeah, it has been a lot of fun. Right, I'm gonna have to call it a day. So again, thank you so much for everybody who's taken part. I'll get these 50p's out to people as soon as I possibly can do, and yeah, no, hopefully we'll do another live soon, and hopefully it'll be as much fun as this one's been because you guys really have made this amazing. All right. No, thank you very much, KW, mate, and again, thank you to everybody who's come across. It's been incredible. I'm genuinely touched because I was so scared I was going to sat there on my own, looking like a fool, and you've all saved me that embarrassment. So I can't tell you how much I appreciate that. But that being the case, good night, everybody. I am now going to come out of this. Are you sure you want to stop? Yeah.